Hello, everyone. Welcome to TORYUKEN. How is everybody doing today? Hope you guys are ready for a weekend full of gaming. I'm just setting this up. I'm gonna get our commentators ready. Just give me a second. Let's just set this up right now. Our first match is gonna be CWC versus Notes. Okay. So get our commentators. Alright, I have Glenn Froggington and I have Titanium on the line with us. Hello, guys. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going?
So we're gonna start our first match. It's gonna be between Notes and CWeezy. I will show you guys my screen. Okay. You do see my screen right now. I will put you guys on camera in a bit. I'm just gonna set up this first match first. Okay.
Oh yeah,
no
for
worries.
sure. Get that going.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna pull up the bracket so I can follow along, keep things updated to what's
we should
going
keep
on.
an eye
and
on. Be our eye in the
people are
sky.
heading. Yes, we need to be. This is the beauty of being on the internet, is we can have a bird's eye view of everything that is going on.
Yeah, it's much
And,
easier, and we got it's much easier to organize people with Discord.
Yeah. So, taking a look here. Summary. Cool. We got two pools.
Well, we can comment even on the match that's about to come up,
Yeah.
because I don't know if you know these players very well.
This is
CWeezy.
CWeezy, you know.
CWeezy, I know. That's why I was going to say for Glenn. This is one of our Fantasy Strike players, one of our best Fantasy Strike players.
Oh, okay. And I do know that Fantasy Strike. I've played a little bit of Fantasy Strike. You know, game with simplified inputs, but lots of depth in your matchups. And who does he actually play in Guilty Gear? Do you know?
I don't know. I'm actually not sure what his experience with like more anime fighters or air dashers are like.
Yeah.
But just because he plays a much more grounded, slower game, I think as his main game, I would want to say that maybe he'd play one of the more straightforward characters, maybe one of the Shotos.
Mm-hmm. And that's an interesting thought, because I was going to say, as a Fantasy Strike player, perhaps he's going to love the absolute power of a single button press. So Soul Bad Guy will be my guess.
Soul Bad Guy, you know what? Soul Bad Guy is not a bad guess.
Does the FS stand for Fantasy Strike or Far Slash? We'll find out.
Now, looks like we're just. I love our lobbies. Best part of this game.
Oh, it is true. It is funny that the standard for we were literally talking before we went on the air.
Sorry, I'm supposed to be spectating. Hold on.
Oh, for sure. but I remember with Guilty Gear and the online, we were talking about how it's the best online experience I've ever had in a fighting game, and that just shows how great the netcode has been, given the fact that the lobbies are actively attempting to stab you in the eye.
Okay, so sorry, give me a second. I'm just going through these things, okay?
Yeah.
No worries.
So this is Toryuken. Welcome everyone. This is Toryuken Online. You know, it's still a pandemic. We're still doing whatever we can. So we're just gonna do online for now, and that's the best we can do at this time. All right, so we're gonna do our first match. Do you guys see your screen?
We
Yes,
see
we do.
Soul Bad Guys, what we see.
Did I call it or did I call it?
100%.
The FS stands for far slash.
So, I don't know who you play, Glenn, just to get some context.
Oh, I play Soul Bad Guy. Let's be clear.
Perfect.
Any and all comment. Oh, whoa, whoa.
We're catching up.
We're moving at a super speed as we catch up, and I think. And here we go. We have settled.
We had a minute of Order Soul, but we're back. So how do you feel about this matchup, man?
Okay, so me personally, I hate it, but I do think that Soul Bad Guy, as with every matchup in the game, likely wins it. The thing with May players and what Soul Bad Guy, oh my goodness. Well, I'm trying to talk about the matchup, and she is almost dead.
Well, that's what happens. Soul blows you up. Seems to be really relying on that slash, but not a bad tool to rely on.
Well, and I will say, one thing to look for here is I've actually been playing Demon, who, who's another Dragon Ball player in the Toronto scene, who's got a really excellent May. And I know that he's been giving me a lot of advice for how to play it with Soul. So we'll have to see what the air approach kind of looks like, see if Weezy starts pulling out some Bandit Bringers. Because if you can bait May into... Because May has got incredible air moves. It makes it very difficult to air May.
Yeah.
As well as the anti-airs that she has. But if you manage to bait something out by doing double jump Bandit Bringer, there's not a lot that May can do, and now you're in, and May's got to hold that. But we didn't need that Bandit Bringer here, as Soul Bad Guy makes short work.
Yeah, really quick. Low life pool character, or low gust, whatever. But May, the thing with May that I end up feeling is, like, we're watching how Weezy's hitting a button after every dolphin.
Yes.
And I really want to see if we see the adaptation, maybe see some, like, dolphin backdash dolphin, if we see just like a jump in to try and catch his button.
Well, right now what we're seeing is, it's a point to see if we see the adaptation. The adaptation we got to see right now is that we just saw was far slash counter hit, far slash counter hit, far slash counter hit in the corner. This Notes wants to press buttons, and Weezy is trying to make counter hit far slash again.
Well, you know, it's funny because I think we do actually see the fancy strike coming in because he is going for relatively straightforward frame traps and mix-ups, like it's button or button throw or button delay. But
yes, it has been very grounded, you're right. Haven't actually really seen him go to the air, but thus far hasn't needed to. And why shake it up when you are, and this is first to 3 all bracket, yeah?
This is first to 3, yes. And we do have Matt Torino. Matt Torino is at $67 right now, so shout-outs to everybody that donated. Titanium, you are actually next on stream. Okay,
I am aware. I'm actually connecting as I multitask.
Okay, good.
Oh, for sure. Let's see what my commentary partner today has. Let's see the stuff. And you better do good, or I'm going to get to roast you live on the air as soon as you get back.
That's the worst thing. Because I know I'm coming back. How I performed, it's like, oh no, it affects me so personally now.
Oh yeah, you can't just go be quiet somewhere. So we got far slash doing the frame traps. May is in the corner, already won 2 games. Weezy hasn't really had to break a sweat yet with the big old dust.
That won't take it, but that'll.
Oh, it will take it. What do you mean that won't take it?
I was like, we're no way she's not gonna drop down after.
Oh no, dude, full dust combo. That's 70% free. I simply wouldn't have gotten hit. All right, so we get a gun flame. Still just the frame traps, and so far Notes has not really shown a way to get out. Keeping it simple, bread and butter, some plain toast, don't even need the jam, you're going through the wall. Okay, we get nothing here. No signs of life. Stop. He's already dead. Flatline. Seaweezy making quick work of our first match.
That was the second match. That should be it, actually. That's 3-0.
Oh, no, what I meant, sorry, the first set.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No. Yes, I know. Gear. I said first match probably because I'm coming in from Dragon Ball where we'd still be in the first game.
Yeah.
But here we have finished the first of 3, and we'll proceed to our next match, which I'm just going to take a look.
Yeah,
I know
it is gonna be me. But I will just clarify audibly. What server are we in?
North,
region?
East Coast.
Oh, we are.
Yeah. I gave you the lobby code.
Yeah, I typed it in. Give me 1 second. I'll just connect.
Yeah, that's fine. So it's gonna be you versus Kaina.
Oh, I'm excited.
You know Kaina?
Oh yeah, Ottawa Dragon Ball player, absolutely cracked. And I think May actually played Exert as well. I know everyone for playing Dragon Ball. I don't know what a lot of the guys came from because Dragon Ball was such a melting pot of different games, much like Gear has been actually. I feel like the netcode has really brought in like a lot of my friends from different games, like the Dragon Ball players, but also Street Fighter players, the Legacy Guilty Gear players, the Melty players, even some Mortal Kombat players. Seen a lot of everyone from different games trying this out because we're able to play together after this 1.5 years we've had.
Yeah, it definitely has been. You're right, exactly that. A melting pot of so many scenes that.
Are you
in the lobby there?
Are you in?
No, I'm trying my best.
Okay, that's fine. I'm just
when you're searching for the lobby code, do you have it set to finding all regions?
Yeah, you.
Like, try just setting everything to the.
Just go default.
Yeah.
All right, there we go. We got it.
Perfect.
All right, so what should I do here? Should I leave the call or should I?
You can leave the call.
Yeah,
You can
leave the call. Focus on your match.
and then just
I'll hold down the fort.
Yeah, talk me up.
Oh, I'll talk. Well, if you give me the chance, give me every opportunity to talk you up, partner.
I'll do my best. All right, I gotta go.
All right, now that he's gone, let's see if he throws for content. That'll be. Let's see if we can get some. Oh, and what do we have here? Okay, a Zato won. I didn't ask him. So we've got Dolphins versus Shadows. That classic matchup and parable. I also need to see what Zato skin he plays, because he plays the white skin! I am going to roast him when he gets back! The skin should be banned. Let's go. Kaina keeping his distance, and now into the corner. Getting styled on. Misses the throw. Blocks the slash. That was great to get out of the corner, just jumping over that floating shadow in front from Zato, which blocks it. Man, I wish I knew what Zato's moves were called. Zato, jab, jab, jab. Jumping back heavy. If you're a May player, it is so good. You're going to get away from their buttons, and that thing has the hitbox the size of a small nation. Big damage, big corner combo. Drops the combo, but he's going to pick it up with the jump back, jumping heavy once again. That is something that Titanium is going to have to watch out for and try to find an answer for. Either by just holding patient and anti-airing it with 6P, but even that is easier said than done with the size of that hitbox. Gets him with the overhead. Again, we just see stagger pressure. Doesn't get a ton off those punches with Zato. Overhead again, chipping the life away. He's slowly doing the work a little bit at a time. Gets a little bit more. Big command grab in the corner. May is going to... So look at this. All that work he did, May with one combo, going to pull things back more or less even. Positive bonus from the wall break. Ride the Dolphin. Missed the throw. Oh, that was a nice... He got the RC in order to mix up May in the neutral, but ends up dropping the combo. You got to hold that. Get counter hit, Mr. Dolphin. And game 1 is going to be Kaina.
So fast. I'm trying to catch up with the bracket, and one match.
Yes. Welcome to... This is why I will say, for me, it was the debate over first to 2 or first to 3 in this game was I played a first to 5 set against a pot player where I won it 3-2 after losing the first 2 games in, I believe, a combined 45 seconds, and was like, this game has to be a first to 3 the whole way. People explode. Okay,
yeah, we recently did change it to first to 3.
Yeah, I think it's a good move for now to experiment with it. We'll see if the matches get longer, but right now, the game seems to be evolving in a way where it really gives people an opportunity to adapt more to more games, and I think if we can support it, it's a great thing, because more games is more opportunity for us to see those adaptions, what we watch fighting games for, what players show us. Throw out of the corner, going to RC and finish it, taking his first round in the set is Titanium here. Duel 2, let's rock. Yeah, once again, trying to get that jumping heavy, but now Titanium's actually standing up, either blocking it, putting Eddie out to shield him. Yeah, blocking again. He's definitely knowing that Kaina wants to get that jumping heavy, and is being a little less aggressive, I think, in this game than he was the last one. Yeah, parries that away, drills, keeping him pressure, but Kaina now blocking those overheads that Titanium was getting damage with before. Oh, baits the throw with a backdash, and you're dead? Are you dead? You are so dead!
Oh, no.
No, he drops him on the wall! He didn't finish his plate, and now Zato is gonna make May eat her broccoli if he can.
I like that color for Zato.
Man, this color for Zato looks cool. On the snow stage, it is actually cheating.
Oh no.
Like, you play Zatos online all the time, you play this skin on Potemkin stage, and you can't, it's like trying to find the polar bear in a blizzard. It is the worst. And, you know, I respect game, you gotta do what you gotta do. Woe is, come Zato quite the color. As he jumps out, gets out of the air. Again, just Dolphin. When in doubt, cross the screen. I don't know, Russ, how many Zatos have you had the chance to play against?
3 so far.
3 so far, so not a ton. And I will say, he's a character who I definitely think is great, but it's really hard to make a lot of his stuff work. Like, you've got to work a lot harder. It's not as obvious as with some characters. Specifically, a lot of his pressure. He actually has a lot more pressure than people thought at first. Where, like, for instance, there's a gap with that in the block string with that forward move from Eddie. So you actually have to go in and get a crouching jab in between the hits, and you can make it a true block string. And it's just little things like that of having to actually work as a tag team between Eddie and Zato. But while I've been talking about that, we're seeing some Zato play as Kaina is getting bullied all over the screen right now, and we may be close to evening up this series. Lots of yellow RC. Oh, that's great. I thought he was going to run up, go for a throw. I think Kaina did too, so he jumped. So he chases him up to the air, knocks him down, and ties up the match.
1-1, right?
Yeah, it's 1-1. Titanium and Kaina tied at 1 here. Oh, great backdash. No one is neutral. Ends up, doesn't punish the burst, but manages to get it out. Big old chunk of damage. Yeah, I like this burst, because he's probably dead if he eats a wall combo here at this point. That was a cross-up? That was dirt! Yeah, counter tried to hit a button, trying to get out of there. Oh, and he does anti-air that jumping heavy that Kaina's been relying on. Try to take that option off the table. Yeah, tried to use invincible backdash damage, but the button was just too active. Okay, Totsugeki, into Totsugeki, into command grab. Well, this is a incredible start, and now Titanium is really behind the barrel. Way down on life, no burst, about to eat this big wall combo, and is he dead? He is dead! That's a perfect! Our first perfect on stream. Kaina has had enough.
So fast, this game. Still so fast.
Yeah, you're right.
Still so fast. Still.
It coming in from Dragon Ball, the speed is definitely startling.
But you know, it's like the perfect speed in my opinion. Dragon Ball just drags on ball.
Oh yeah, it's a thing where Dragon Ball, because people have mentioned why do I say 3 out of 5 for this game, but 2 out of 3 was fine for Dragon Ball. You had 3 characters and a sparking blast. You had 6 years to adapt and change what you were doing in a game of Dragon Ball.
Yeah. And especially in like grand finals for Dragon Ball, man, it's like an hour. I mean, it's great. It's hype. It's just like, you know.
Oh yeah, but no,
long-
I'm here for it. I enjoy the high damage. Now again, I'm a Soul player, so of course I enjoy the high damage.
Of course you do.
But we see here not a Soul player, a Zato and a Mei player, and the Mei, after getting a perfect, looks like Kaina is going to close out this set.
It's like a gun. You just shoot.
It's like a gun, yeah. It's a gun that shoots dolphins. You
It's
must
literally
understand
just
that-
like he shoots and then just cancels because there's no consequence. It's just like he's gonna do the dolphin.
And I'm here for it. The only place I want to see ignorance is in this world is fighting games, and there is so much ignorance to go around in Guilty Gear Strive.
So you're not seeing me on screen right now because Titanium's supposed to be in that slot. I just want to let you know I am here. I'll turn on my camera later. You don't need to see me. It's fine.
Russell's shy,
Yeah,
you know?
I'm a shy
He's got
person.
He's just a, what is it, a lowly Angie player is what you
I'm
call
ju- I'm
yourself
just a
before
lowly-
beating people in
yeah.
first attempts.
I'm just that's basically how I'm learning this game. I'm a lonely
Hey,
danger. Oh, so we're just gonna set up the next match. Just give me a second.
yeah,
It's gonna be the Danger Box versus Siege Almighty.
okay.
Oh, he's back. Okay, so
Yes, I have to slink back, my tail between my legs.
Well, I have a couple of questions for you, Titanium.
ahead.
One, I noticed I literally, as it was loading in, said, he better not be playing the white Zato skin or I'm going to roast the hell out of him when he
It's
gets
so
back.
good.
And immediately the white Zato skin comes up. It's like, if he plays on the snow stage ever,
No,
he's
I wouldn't
banned.
I wouldn't do that, but it is far and away the nicest looking Zato skin that we currently have. Like,
Oh, my introduction to it poisoned me forever, which was playing someone on Potemkin's stage and trying to spot the polar bear in the blizzard.
okay, that's fair.
Genuinely cheating.
I don't know if I've played on the pot stage in a very long time. I feel like
actually-
it just like doesn't run up.
It surprisingly doesn't have, like, I was looking at the list of stages that there's lag issues for, and I would have expected all the particle effects to make
Yeah.
it one of them, but it's not. Pot stage, I believe, is fine. It's mostly just Axel stage and Maze stage that have occasional hiccups online because of the added elements.
And no pot stage, but we're about to get a pot match ahead of us.
Yeah, I'm here for that. Oh, Danger Box versus Siege Almighty with the Potemkin. I'm excited for some Potemkin play, but we may not get to see it if Leo is going to play.
Well, if Leo gets started, it's definitely going to change the whole interaction. You just really need to... He needs to find out a way to shut Leo down before he gets going, because... Yeah,
There's- Well, and what's funny about that is these are both characters that I definitely know sometimes you have those rounds where you just go, well, that's a Leo round, or well, that's a pot round. Because you can just lose immediately. With a few wrong guesses, there's the RC into Potemkin Buster, and what looked like a huge comeback, well, I was trying to get hype, and then we
doesn't
didn't.
quite finish it. But you know what? It is big. We've seen the willingness to do that after Hammerfall, but now we need to see his ability to actually throw on on Leo cross up, because that's really
Nice.
caught him about 3 or 4 times so far this game.
Yeah, exactly, and if you can manage to get those throws, you're right
There we
there!
go.
Ask and you shall receive.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Leo doesn't go for the punish after a blocked Mega Fist.
I think he was trying to
Well, I hope Danger Box just notices that and keeps it on lock.
Well, wait, I was gonna say though, I could be mistaken, but I think he actually blocked that Mega Fist in the air.
Oh, maybe he might have just been,
Yeah, he was chicken blocking. He jumped, and he gets hit chicken blocking. And while that can be good to not worry about high-low, against Pot, I would question jumping in the corner there, because
Yeah.
once you block those moves in the air, you're not going to have that frame advantage you need. And now Pot just gets to take his turn again there.
You're avoiding one mix-up to give him another.
Oh boy. Okay. Hits him out of the air. Block. Yeah, throw the
Nice.
cross up.
Yeah, really good burst timing. He needed it to get out of that situation. All of this could be huge.
Oh, yeah, burst. He says no thank you. Aegis Reflector. Just air dashes over it.
Oh, and jabs him, I think, out of the cross-up.
Yeah, I think he was challenging. He knew he was going to do some kind of stagger or cross up, and he just challenges with the 2P. I think also what we should be looking for in this matchup, you mentioned he was throwing the cross-up now, so Siege Almighty needs to find a way to get him thinking about things other than the cross-up. We need to start seeing...
We haven't seen the low at all. We haven't seen him like jab at his toes. The overhead has shown up, but not really in a lot of mix-up scenarios. Right now it is hit right. All right, well, lots of meter. If he can get up, he can hopefully use it. Okay. Unfortunately, Pot misses the meaty, so.
Okay, yeah. Oh!
Nice mix-up. I love it.
And I even think, I can't be sure, but I think he may have reacted where he went for his Pop Buster, right? He's going to RC into it. But as he's doing it, you see Siege Almighty just panic, tap RC, get me out of here. And there should be enough time there for Danger Box to observe what's happening and say, no. I'm just going to hit you. You're trying to hit a button because you know I'm going to Pop Buster you. You know it in your soul, so I'm going to make you wrong. And then I'm going to Garuda meaty you. And...
Really good adaptation for Danger Box there.
Yeah, I think Danger Box looking real hot in that match.
So 1-1 just to confirm. Sorry, I'm just doing
No, it's great.
1-0, isn't it?
No, Siege won the first match.
Oh. Then 1-1. Okay. Bring him into the corner.
Oh, he's bursting though.
He's bursting.
So how's this interacting? Okay, nice. Dodged it. That actually is the best situation I could have had for Danger Box. Still got the burst meter. Wasted Leo's meter.
Yeah, but Siege has been all over him in this corner. Yeah, there's an overhead counter hit. Love this move. Dopest move in the game. Red
go for more damage. Okay. Not getting a whole lot more, but it was pretty.
25, the size of covering the entire screen. There it is.
That's gonna be it. Pot Buster, baby.
I want to see Pot Busters. Pot Buster hype. I'm rooting for every Potemkin I see. And there's another one. He went Mega Fist, then grabs the Pot Buster. Okay, just DP, get me out of this corner. I'm not respecting you. Throws the cross up. It's not on the table.
No, Siege really needs to sort of recognize that the tools he's relying on are not the ones that are working right now.
Yes. Yeah.
Jeez.
And that's 2-1. That match much quicker than the rest of them. And
very clean.
With 2 in a row now for Danger Box, I definitely think that we need to see something here. Some kind of...
Just to give context, I don't know either of these players. Are these players from your scene, or do we know them?
Nope. I'm just talking about people based on the few seconds of gameplay we have to glean. So I'll check my Twitter. If I've said anything egregious, at Glenn Froggington on Twitter, let me know how you're godlike. And
plug your Twitter. Give it a go.
Yeah, I'll plug my Twitter and feel free to let me know that I'm a hack fraud who just doesn't see the brilliant plan. I am seeing now we've exited out.
Did
on 2-1.
Confusion, or did we miscount?
I think we miscounted on my side. All right. No.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me just spectate one match here. Copper Killer.
Yeah, I didn't catch.
It's just it happened so fast. That's why I'm so sorry about that. Guys.
Yeah, I guess so. I must have. I thought we were only at 2. I will say, we also mentioned the melting pot of this game, though, everyone coming in. The other one that's amazed me so much is how many Smash players that I know have actually been dabbling. I mean, obviously, Leffen's been running the biggest Smash tournaments, but I don't just mean, like, big-time content creator guys.
I 100% agree. I actually originally come from the Project M community.
Okay.
Even still, that's, like, the main game I play. And
even
almost...
Yeah. Sorry. It's just, you mentioned you play Fantasy Strike and
Fate Unlimited Codes
as your main games, and then even in Smash you're playing Kusoge.
Oh yeah, 100%.
You cannot let the Kusoge go. You must be in the weird guy corner in the back.
I was saying
PS2.
I said to someone the other day, I said, it's so weird playing Guilty Gear because I finally am playing a popular game. But it's like all of a sudden the doors are open. I'm like, wow, I can have players play against any time of the day. I can just assume people know the basics of this game, and I don't have to teach them.
Yeah, it's a real change of pace, I'm sure.
Yeah, Project M scene, Melee scene, Guilty Gear has been popping. Actually,
Oh
Rakir
God.
is one of our Fate Unlimited codes boys. Also other games, but I'm gonna claim him for us. So I'm all here for my boy.
Well, Rakir is also godlike,
That's
and
exactly what I'm saying. Yeah.
Capitiller here. Let's see what he's got, because this is going to be a massive test against Rakir.
Now, Rakir playing Chip in this game. I mostly know him for like the communities we run in together. But is he often playing Rushdown? I'm used to seeing him in more of a zoning role, to be honest.
I'm mostly familiar just with his reputation. Haven't seen a ton of his play. I just know that I'm expecting to see some dope Rushdown from Chip here, and you are dead. No! Oh, he RCs to make it safe, and now you're dead.
Yeah. I wonder if yellow RCing that will get you out faster. Might be able to get a punish there.
Well, I actually think the yellow RC'd, like, from that range, I don't know that it would have reached.
No, you don't want it to reach. You want to test if the timing of it, you get out of end leg before he does, so you can hit him.
Gold RC is weird. I usually find that the best use of Gold RC is when you can actually hit them, because that gives you a dummy amount of frame advantage. Even if they block it up front, you don't get all that much out of a yellow RC. So I would be surprised from that distance. But yeah, bursting to keep his chances alive. He just
I love that J2K from so far away. Really, really called out that button.
Yeah, I was gonna say he J2K'd the tip of his sword.
You know, where our hurt boxes are.
Hey, look, I had to get into this guy on Twitter who was like, fix this when Axel got grabbed with a button he put out. And I'm like, do you have any idea how horrible it would be to play against Axel if there were no hurt boxes on those sides? Do you understand what that would do? Great damage here coming though from Capitiller.
Yeah, one more touch, he should be able to get it, but needs to find that touch.
Oh, and he baits the burst.
That RC coming a bit too early. I think he could have just taken it, or well, at least gone into the air and threatened more. But won't matter now.
Well, we were going to say, it's almost like we saw the thing about Chip, low health, but once he gets going, he can feel unstoppable. Capitiller had a great start. He got a lot of damage on Rakir, and then Rakir, just as soon as we mentioned it, the whole way, doesn't get touched and finishes the job. Good air-to-air.
Unfortunately, that counter hit really needed to convert more damage, but now exactly this snowball starts happening.
Where does Nago fall in the tiers right now? Is he
relatively low?
Oh, okay.
It's hard to say. I'm gonna stand up for Nago here.
Okay.
The thing about Nago is that people were 99% of Nago players were playing him wrong for the entire first month, basically, and now people are starting to play him right. Which is to say that he's in here playing Samurai Showdown with the option to turn on his Guilty Gear mode, but then you worry about your blood gauge.
Yeah.
Like, blood gauge management is not a game of using all your special moves and just hoping they all hit.
No.
It's being really selective with your usage and making sure that you're using them in ways that are always getting the conditioning you need. Because Nago can just delete you off any touch. But you see here, Capitiller is using way too many special moves.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we're almost at blood gauge percent.
He needs to get a grab right now!
Right now.
Yeah, he's dead.
That should be dead, yeah.
Like, this is honestly the hardest thing about Nagaryuki is that you're not just playing your opponent, you're also playing yourself.
I thought it would send him to the other screen, but I guess it didn't.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed that didn't kill. I guess the hit really prorated it.
Well, and in terms of not reaching the wall, I think that, I don't actually know with that chip super, but I know there are some supers where unless they are right stuck to the wall, it just doesn't push through. I know it's part of Faust's problem, actually, and Faust has many problems, that his main super doesn't break to the wall. So we lose down a lot of damage. Once again, the overhead, Rakir looking like he's going to clean this up.
Yeah, really getting these mix-ups. No burst on deck. He should be able to... Oh, I was going to take it for that combo, but I think he's still in recovery.
Oh, he backdashed!
He's right out of it.
Okay.
All right. Well, a very, very quick showing from Rakir.
Yeah.
And, yeah, that was a quick set.
Well, that's exactly what I was saying. I mean, Rakir is Rakir's known in a lot of games for good reason.
Well, I don't know if you saw. I mean, obviously it's online. We're here for tournament results, but still, they come online there. Rakir's got his celestial thing, and his chip is like level 964, and this 9th floor Nagarayuki's here, and it's like, I'm rooting for you, bud, but you have walked into a massive brick wall. All right, Russell, who do we have next?
Mango for Tango versus MP.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
All right, good luck to the
Oh, and I'm
players.
seeing the winner of this match is going to get to face XB.
Yeah.
Okay.
So they should be starting soon. Just give it a second. Yeah. Mango for Tango won just 3 days ago. Thursday's Cyber Stunt City. So
Okay.
very convincingly.
Very convincingly.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see what Mango's got against this Anji.
Mankind knew that they cannot change society. So instead of
I'm gonna have to pop out and go do my next match.
Yeah, go
So
ahead.
I'll,
Sure.
I'll leave you two to commentate. I'll be back.
Thank you.
Perfect. All right. So, Russell, I will pull you in. I know you're mostly here to run the bracket, but you're an Anji player. So, what do you think of the Anji Leo match?
So the only thing that I would watch out for is the DP against Leo, and then he does the cross up, the running cross up. He also has a counter as well. So for people that Fujin too much, really, if you have to be really offensive with Anji, but again, you have to just be careful about that one, like that. Cross
Well,
up.
and that was quick. You didn't even finish explaining your thoughts on the matchup before Leo had done what he did.
Oh,
beautiful
yo,
cross. I love that.
Mango's got setups.
I love that. Like, genuinely the coolest thing about Leo to me, he's got all the moves across him and stuff. The fact that he can just dash through characters is so terrifying. He did it again! Great block from MP on the first one, but even after he blocks the cross-up, he's immediately eating an overhead. And now he's dead.
First match, because his matches are moving too fast. The game just does a lot of damage. It's a lot of damage.
Well, it's a lot of damage, and it's the fact that when you're looking at a character like Leo, the mix-ups come so fast and so furious. You guess wrong 3 times in 3 seconds, and now it's all over. Okay, just trying to put out the butterfly, which, yeah, that's the thing. Leo has, in my opinion, the best fireball in the game. All of his fireballs multi-hit, and they just beat out every other fireball. Anji working with the worst fireball in the game. So it's going to be rough trying to match projectiles.
It's not a projectile. It's a setup move.
Well, yes. It is technically a projectile, but you will use it more for... See, that fireball's so huge.
So fast.
Good lord. No, you don't get to get out of the corner. Yet, 2P, get me out. Tries to jump out. He says, no, sir. I am the king. That's a way to get out of the corner. Wake up throw. Okay, yeah, just run up, block the DP, and then the butterfly. You know, I almost feel like the butterfly hurt him there, because instead of being able to get a full punish off the DP, he just had to settle for the butterfly tapping him.
Does he have combos? Like, what the? This guy's playing Marvel. The Marvel God. It's still, is it 1-0 still?
Yes,
Okay,
1-0.
I just want to make
Looking
sure.
to make it 2-0.
I want to make sure there's that DP. See, that's why Anji has to be careful because of that DP. At least from my experience with Leo players.
Oh
I always get
boy,
it.
command grab.
Oh, gold
Ooh,
though.
I like the gold burst there
the
because
gold.
he goes for the overhead, so it gets him off of him. And because of the option he chose, he's going to get all this meter that he gets to spend to try and optimize. Brings him to the corner, get him against the wall, and you win. Oh, not able to punish the DP because he uses his meter to make it safe. Throws him into the corner, and now you
he's
go,
dead,
this
he's dead, he's dead,
reversal
he's dead.
super!
Dead.
Okay, some signs of life from MP here in game 2. After the first 3 rounds of the set, we're looking pretty convincing for Mango. Yeah, DP. And doing that DP, like, doing DPs against Anji when they want a Fujin, it can feel so safe to do it because, like, there's a gap with so many of the options.
He's trying. It's just he can't get in. He's scared of the DP for good reasons.
Okay,
Oh,
he
yeah.
ends up getting the reversal super again,
Just
so
you
that's
get-
something that MP is reading out, but he's so low on health, and he can't win from a distance, and that fireball is so big!
Oh, okay.
Oh, and that's so, like, dirt, too, because he puts out the fireball there, and then RCs, and uses the special move to get to the other side, and...
He was still bad. He was still bad.
Like, with the fireball still going, it's like he could have left a gap in there, and you've got to block the fireball. He gets another mix-up. It's a great setup. Oh, no.
Nice. Oh. So Mango is, he's a Marvel Infinite player. He's pretty good at it. Nice DP. That's the way you got to watch out for when you delete Fusion.
Well, and if he's a Marvel player, it's no wonder we're seeing setups and combos.
He also played Sam Show.
Okay, so he's got that, oh my goodness. Less of the counter supers that hit a projectile,
Yeah,
but,
he'll do that. Okay. Let's see,
alright, this is the last round. MP's got to find a way to win this. Okay. Kick throw, yeah, cross up again, getting so much money. Oh, and then the throw. What are you supposed to do? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, this is a murder. Oh, Mango for Tango, taking no prisoners in this game.
It's still possible. It's still alive.
Oh, it's possible. It's here. Well, it's no longer possible. And that is going to be 3-0 for Mango for Tango.
Yeah, that's it for Mango. So just want to show you. I just want to show everybody the schedule for today. Really quick. You're not. I mean, unless you're looking at the stream, you won't see it. But the schedule for today, you're watching right now, Guilty Gear. Street Fighter 5 is actually happening in Toronto Top Tiers 2. Dem's Fighting Herd, which is Stampede Circuit, that starts at 4, and then Tekken 7 at 4 o'clock. And if you like Kusugi games, Missing Person is running Sailor Moon at 2 p.m., okay? So for now, we're going to set up the next match. It's going to be Volt Amp versus Spice.
I'm excited here. I've been wanting to see who Voltamp's playing and what Voltamp's playing.
He uses Soul. He uses Soul, so.
He uses Soul?
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know who Spice uses.
Well, I'm seeing a Zato on the screen there.
Oh, okay. I could be wrong. Well, let's see. So it's gonna be Voltamp. Voltamp actually got pretty far in the Thursday tournament as well.
Well, and I actually want to flag in the beginners bracket that beginners to amateur bracket that Leffen runs for his massive tournaments with like the 1,200 entrants and anyone who's not Celestial and goes out in the first couple of rounds. So there's still hundreds of people in that tournament, and Voltamp ended up being top 8 in that amateur bracket, which, again, you'll say, well, it was everyone who went out early, but a lot of great players went out early in a 1,200 person bracket.
1,200?
Like, yeah, Leffen's online gear tournaments are between PC and PlayStation. Sorry, not PC and PlayStation, it's all PC. Between Europe and North America, which are 2 separate brackets, I think there was like 1,900 people. Just massive brackets. And Voltamp making top 8 of their like amateur circuit, amateur bracket, which is, to me, still quite impressive, given just how many people were in that tournament. And we'll see if he can break through and give an even more impressive showing here against Spice's Zato. Okay, goal burst. Counter hit. Is he dead? Nah. No confirmed for death. Oh, I can't believe that went through Eddie. I don't know if Spice hit something there or if the hitbox was just perfect in terms of how long he held his vortex, but I thought that was not going to work as Voltamp pushes him into the corner. Now, I just want to see how Voltamp plays because I haven't had a chance to play him in a year and a half since Dragon Ball, and this was a guy who I played a lot in Dragon Ball. A lot of brackets. Okay, yellow RC. Yeah, when you yellow RC, you are so plus. So knowing he's so plus, going for... Yes, that's what should have happened. Vortex is not going to go through Eddie there, and you're just going to get to command grab.
Did they tell us? Did they tell us there's gonna be DLC for this game? Because I want Bridget. I want my.
So there's been a leak.
Oh, okay.
There's been no official announcement, but we know the DLC characters based on the data mine are most likely Area 51 coffin swinging man from the story mode. I cannot recall his name, but he's the Secretary of Defense. And then Happy Chaos, Asuka R. Cruz / That Man, Jam Kurataberry, and Jacko.
Oh,
Looking like our first season.
Jacko back.
I'm really interested to see if Jacko, because Jacko's going to be very different, obviously.
Yeah.
Because Strive, and in the story mode, Jacko is also very different. But I certainly would be interested, and I know Pure Steve, a good friend of mine in the Toronto community, is really hoping Jacko is her full ignorant MOBA command and army self from Exerd. Okay, Bandit Bringer. Seeing a lot of Bandit Bringers here from Voltamp, which is good. Bandit Bringer is a great move in neutral. You can really mix people up with your air approaches. There's the throw. And Voltamp won game 1 there, yeah? Because I don't have the overlay here on my screen, right?
Voltamp is 1-0, yes.
Yeah, Voltamp's up 1-0 at the moment. So Spice got to find a way, already down around. Got him in the corner, which is a good start. Command grab, sick. What does he do with this? Okay, just blocks. I love that he just far slashed out of the corner. Zato was nowhere near him, but it's like maybe I'll just press far slash. Who knows? As he gets a counter hit with it. Oh, that was great. Just a little micro jump into a Bandit Bringer. That feels like some of that Smash influence coming from Voltamp there, giving him a little short hop. Counter hit success, combo, get your damage, drops it there. He's gonna get a throw. Okay.
Oh, almost killed him. Is it over? Oh my god.
No. He's gonna chase him up. Jumpy. Throw. Gold burst.
There is chip damage in this game. There is chip damage in this game. So.
Yeah. Though, fun fact about the chip damage. It turns out that there's a magic pixel rule with the chip damage, where if you have literally 2 hit points, you cannot be chipped out by the next hit, no matter how much chip it does.
Oh.
The next hit of chip you take will always put you to 1 HP, and then you can be chipped out. So you can only be chipped out on the magic pixel, and it's actually why supers that are multi-hitting supers have an extra bit of utility. Because characters like Ram can chip you out from quite a bit of health left, because the super hits like 27 times. Characters with single hit supers and specials need to actually hit you multiple times, like get you to block to get that chip kill. And with that, now Zato is coming alive, and Voltamp's in a little bit of trouble here. Okay, picks that up. Great conversion, using the 5k to extend. I like that burst, because he knows what's at stake. Okay.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
That move. Oh, he missed.
Well, no, I think he extended his combo there. He got what he could, but he has a frame advantage. He's gonna press K. It was a scramble, and Soul loves to scramble.
The Ungas. What's that? 4B. 4 slash. 4 slash. Is that it? Is it over? Sorry.
2-0.
2-0, right? What happened?
I think it was 2-0.
Yeah.
Hello, Titanium. Are you still with us in the tournament?
I am still with us.
What happened? 2-0.
Period longer.
Congratulations. We're
Stream missed out on a Zato mirror.
a Zato mirror?
Yeah.
That's what we saw? That's what you were playing?
Yeah.
I've never
characters.
I've never actually seen the Zato mirror. That
The whole
that sounds
screen is
wild.
full of characters.
yeah.
I can only imagine that match.
Yeah, it's a 2v2 tag team match.
I love
all
Ice
over your
Clippers.
screen. Who took out Strive and put in this copy of Cross Tag?
It's 2-0. I'm not sure why they went back. Oh, he wanted to switch.
Skin though.
Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, might have just been taking his you're allowed to go back to the character select screen. Might have just wanted to take a minute to think about it,
yeah,
you know?
okay, yeah.
We don't know who didn't rematch, maybe Spice, and I think if he did it smart, because he almost had that second game. Like, he was super close, but he ended up getting sold, and I think just taking a break, thinking about it, realizing where it is that things went wrong, and there's a gold burst giving him lots of meter to try and fix it. I love that, because you know Voltamp purple RC there and was going to air throw, like you know it, and you blue RC, you kick him out of it. Great stuff.
That move is so impressive.
Which move we talking about?
4S, right? Is it 4S? 4S.
Yeah, 4S, yeah.
So impressive. It's like, Hunga.
The fact that it frame traps into itself is
Well,
certainly...
The biggest thing is Zato just also doesn't have a lot of fast buttons to like get out of it and really punish it. You need an 8-frame button to really get out of it safely, and that's only his kicks and his punches, and those are not great.
Unfortunately, Zato gets nothing off of those, and he just gets this dust. Finish it off. Yeah, this is a rough matchup for Zato. And wow, it's over! Oh my god! I didn't even clock that when we were talking about this. It's over!
Yeah, I came in, this is my first game, I have to experience it, and I'm like, that's it, I'll just imagine that 3 times over.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go to our next match. It's gonna be Eurostep Sam versus Aligiri.
Okay, here's Sam versus Aligiri. And I'm just taking a peek here.
Give me a second.
So we're playing until are we getting out of the pools or not even? Because top 8 is tomorrow.
Top
correct?
8 is tomorrow at 12. Yeah.
So that means we're going to the winners semis.
Wait, how do I kick out Spice? Spice, get off.
Yes, he's off.
He's off, right? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry about that. He was still standing there.
They put the lobby in 2 dimensions. What are you gonna do? And then sorry, it's my first time over Discord like this. I don't want to talk over y'all.
No,
Russell and
Titanium.
Titanium.
No, don't worry. No talking over required. Sometimes you just gotta put Russell on blast. I'm just waiting for that moment. He fucking messes up, I'm here.
Oh, look, I'm happy to put people on blast.
Just call me
I'm
out.
never gonna stop going. Oh my god! 910! This man plays a game like his full-time job. Let's go. Okay, Aligiri, we've seen a lot of Leos. And another Leo-Angie matchup, actually.
Fortunately, I'll have to leave you again to do this. Got another match going.
God bless.
Good luck. Good luck. I'm here, okay, Kyle? I'm just doing
Oh
my
yeah,
best.
for sure. I can hold down the fort. I know you're running the tournament, so I will keep us posted. Yeah, just DP through it. I don't care about Fujin. You gotta make them care about Fujin, and that's hard to do when they've got so many Abare options. Oh my goodness, he's dead. He's actually just dead. Dash back. So he ends up, yeah, I don't know if he tried to, if he didn't hit a button, it wasn't a counter hit, so he didn't get the meaty or the combo, but he ends up hitting him and he baits the burst. He's gonna perfect this man. He's gonna perfect this man. Blink and you'll miss it. Long live the king. We're going to game 2. Okay, early burst to try and keep from getting put in a hole again, but Aligiri does not even care. He just keeps going in. Breaks the wall. He might go cross up here. Went same side. RC backdash to get out, but misses the punish. He just letting fireballs rip, and you know, it's interesting. You don't think of Leo as a zoning character, but he could play Guile if he wants to, and Anji has no options from that range to really contest it, so I kind of like just standing back and making him deal with those fireballs. Right now he's in the corner though, DP's out. I do not care. And power bomb. Give him the 3 count. We have a new TNT champion. Okay, good stuff. Anji, we're getting something going. Hero step Sam, starting something here. Run up, catch him with the low. See, he's gonna be doing it on purpose because he thinks he just wants to switch sides, get him closer to the corner would be my guess. Yeah, dash up and go for the low. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Absolutely. What's he gonna do here? Okay! Round start counter super. I'm here for it. Nice air throw. I can't believe I didn't kill. But he does, I think actually just chip him out. Might have hit him. Either way. The air throw got it done there. People need air throw. Air throws are so powerful. Because with how strong up back is, people rightfully want to jump back and chicken block. If you think they're going to ump back or even just react to it, people are not ready for you to just jump up and throw them. It's honestly the best air-to-air option a lot of the time because of a 3-frame startup on air throws as well. Down in the corner, through the wall. This looking pretty much like a Leo round right now. Has not yet taken any damage. What? He just DP'd when he was plus! And he DP's again! Gorilla shit on deck! Dust combos using the fireball so we could do it as a faster overhead. Punish Fujin. He knocks him down. Okay, Fujin again! Now he's just walking into his Fujin, maybe getting a little overconfident, feeling overzealous. Aligiri going through the wall this time. Euro steps Sam in the best position he's been all set. Overhead. Take him all the way to the corner. Yeah, punch him out of that. Oh, but he didn't convert. He had the chance to finish it there with all this meter. Oh, and he baits the burst. Oh no. Oh, he was looking so hot.
But it'll reset them because he didn't do a super. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, he tried it again because it worked last time, and this time Aligiri was ready for it. And that's gonna do it.
Damage. Okay, Aligiri moves on.
Aligiri moves on 3-0. Man, we have seen some brutal smackdowns so far in bracket. A lot of 3-0s, some closer 3-0s, and also some 3-0s where we see just how great I think our top 8 is going to end up being. Because I'm even seeing a lot more players here in this bracket still, who I am very excited to see how they do for the rest of today, and if they make top 8 tomorrow. Like I see Test Your Luck is
He's still
in bracket.
Yeah.
Obviously, Kaina's through the winter semis.
Okay, I'm just gonna set up the next match. It's gonna be Nomulan versus Hoodlums.
Okay, Nomulan and Hoodlums.
So we're trickling along the winner side really quick. I think there's at least maybe 10 more matches, and then the winner side is done, and then we'll try to show you maybe at least 4 or more matches on the loser side. Okay, but we're just trickling along the winner side right now.
Hey, I think that makes sense, and I think it's great. You know, we're going to get over to the loser side because it's fun to watch losers matches where you know people are fighting for their very tournament lives. It adds that certain flavor and drama there. Oh, we're going to catch up real quick, and here we are. So let's see if we see some more Nago stuff. The earlier Nago we saw, unfortunately, ran into a brick wall named Rakir. Let's see how Hoodlums does against Nomukan.
He's doing 2H, so a 2/.
Yeah, take advantage of that spot.
Gotta be
Safe.
careful.
That special move is so good.
He can cancel his moves now. So, oh, okay. Don't press. Okay. People press after the yellow burst. I mean the yellow faultless. Whatever. Called it.
The yellow RC, yeah.
Yeah. You're not plus if you block that. Oh, nice.
Yeah, if they block the RC. Or you mean like people block it and then they try to hit
And
a
then
button?
they try to press a button.
Yeah, you're not plus. You're just less negative.
Me, myself, I did it.
I think what a lot of it is, I mean, honestly, I can't know for sure. You probably just want to try and tech the throw with a faster startup. I know that a lot of the time when people yellow RC... Jesus! We're talking about yellow RCs and not this dank-ass perfect. This Nagoriyuki going absolutely ham on Kai Kiss.
So much damage.
Oh,
And,
man.
When he starts up his... Oh, I mean, I don't see a lot of it, but when he starts up his blood... Oh. Oh, okay. Kai, fighting back.
Well, I think this is the other thing, is people thought a lot of playing good Nago at one point, like it would be like managing the gauge and like what you do in blood mode. And what's very clear now in that they want this character to feel like very, like the Guilty Gear interpretation of Sam Show, like picking your spots. In the fact that you never want to be in this mode. You never want to be here. It's going to work out for him here. Titanium, welcome back. Are you still with
Thank
us
you.
in the bracket?
No, well, I'm done my matches. I cleared them out to
Okay.
make sure I could stay here with you. So what am I coming in on?
You're coming in on this Nagoriyuki running an absolute train of offense on Nomukon's Kai Kisk thus far. Oh! From all the way downtown. Yeah, just anti-air that. That's a good anti-air.
No Mulan.
No Mulan?
Yes, it's an
Oh, it is an L.
Yeah, it's an L.
I play Soul. You think I'm literate? Come on.
Sorry. I switched the...
All right.
Nice. Will
Oh.
block that. Loses the corner, really, unfortunately.
Just swinging that sword. Yeah, corner combo. All right.
Be able
No
to kill,
Mulan.
yeah. Just hit something. Yeah, good.
I like that. You know, I like it. Because the funny thing about it is that you can't tell. Because the funny thing about jabbing is, on the one hand, it's like, well, it's safer than trying to do any input, even though, you know, you're going to hit your input. Oh, Lord, dust combo. Here we go. Actually, don't know that Nagoriyuki... I mean, he got a pretty decent chunk of damage.
Yeah.
Nago, though, because he doesn't have a forward air dash, so I guess he wouldn't be able to burst bait in that situation.
No, exactly.
No burst was on deck. It's just I hadn't actually thought about Nago in that situation. That's interesting. I want to go look into that in the lab, actually. But right now what we have is Kai, once again, keeping him in the corner.
Staying
Yeah,
at
okay.
relatively low blood levels, eh? I'm surprised he doesn't want to use his sword range more.
Well, I think that's just it, though. Like, when you're using your blood, make sure you're getting something for it. And he just got the command grab to make it 0. Oh, no. Punish. Not going to be enough to kill, but they're both in one touch.
I don't know, my understanding of this matchup is I would think that Nago wants to stay in high blood 1, maybe low blood 2. But
Cool.
yeah.
Okay, yeah, he has to FD that so he doesn't get chipped out.
Get through with it. Nice!
Nice!
Oh, nice.
Showed that he couldn't react, and then he took advantage of it. Perfect what he needed.
2-0.
On 1 pixel, he stayed calm, he stayed collected, he knew what he had to do to get in, he got in, and he did what he needed to do to get the hit. I think that's another important thing with Nago, is that when you do get into that blood rage state that you never, ever, ever want to be in, you have to stay calm and be comfortable playing on a single pixel of health, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think, honestly, this might be a rough matchup for Kai, just like from the way I feel watching footage, because Kai's biggest strength is obviously controlling the neutral, and Nago's
shut down.
sword is so big.
Yeah. I think that's fair, but I don't know. Nago's actual ability to deal with pressure, like other than reversal super, is not ideal. So I think that like Kai should be able to shut him down a lot more. He has to play differently, but I think Kai playing a bit more aggro can do a lot in this matchup.
Yeah, and see, I think that's probably what I'm thinking of here, is that when I think of like Kai's greatest strengths versus other characters, he's got a little less aggro going for him, sort of in exchange for that neutral control. And against Nago, the thing I'd want the most is being able to be right in his face, not giving him options to get out.
Yeah.
And Kai's frame data just does not do him any favors when it comes to close range aggro. But an amazing 2P puts him out of the air, and while I've been shit-talking him in this matchup, Numerlon is here to make me look foolish at the moment.
Very unfortunately, just doesn't get that kill, but
Oh, why? He just don't wanna did it. He's like, yeah, no. There's no choice?
well, he saw the blood rage climbing probably. He was just calling it out.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing, is if you're watching the Blood Rage and you realize Nago's gonna pop, you can just do something knowing, oh, you're gonna get hit by this. But no, it was when I was watching, like, top-level Nago play, the thing you notice the most is just their absolute, like, mastery of the blood gauge and just never popping.
Yeah, and it's hard because you have to recognize, like, now that he's this high, he functionally can't use more than one special. And even that, he has to choose which special he uses.
Oh, see, he did too much. He did too much.
And he will get caught. That's actually a great way of catching him.
He's dead! He's friggin', he's so dead! No! I thought the wall would do it.
No,
He's on a
but he is.
pixel.
On a pixel, still in blood mode. I was surprised that Kai didn't just go in for the Oki game, but after the super.
I think he knew he'd be on a pixel. And so, while the Oki game might have been able to finish it, you do open yourself up to some Abare if he goes nuts. just any player who's hoodlumped there. By staying back on a pixel, you can just throw fireballs at him, and he has to use his meter to faultless defense it.
Yeah. Now that's a moment where we saw Nago's range really mattering. Being able to just poke at him for Oki at the same time dodging the DP.
Absolutely.
Big impact. Now both coming out with big combo damage on their first touches of the game, or of the round. But yeah, unfortunately Kai can just challenge that at +0 only his special slash. It looks like a low, but it is a mid for some reason.
Yeah, I do remember for a while there, I didn't quite understand. I was like, no, it's fair that Soul has all these plus frames because, like, he doesn't have any good lows, really. And then I started playing other characters and went, oh, all these moves that I thought were lows and I've been, like, reacting to block low are super mids.
Yeah.
Like, Zato has, like, 4 moves I thought were lows that are actually mids.
Yeah, well,
and I was like,
older,
oh!
in older games, most of them were, and then...
Like, I thought Drill was a low, I thought his crouching slash was a low, and then when I realized they were mids, I went, oh, this is... Now I understand why people hate Soul and his plus frames, giving him mix-up so much.
So out of curiosity, because this is the first time I've seen a Kai play this good, right? So what happens when you what happens when you get electrified?
So
Okay,
Shock State, what Shock State basically does is a lot of your electric moves get better frame data, like even when they block in Shock State. So for instance, when he does his special move Slide and then Slash, and that's 2-1, I believe, or 2-2?
2-2.
2-2.
Yeah.
So sitting on 2-all, this will be the last match. But when you're in Shock State, some moves that would end pressure are plus now, and also I believe your shock moves do more damage when you actually get a hit.
Yep.
And have more hits done, allowing for new combos. Yes. No?
I think so. I think it's move dependent. What does
Yes.
what? But the most important thing is this is Iron Tagger. He gets it on hit or on block. Like
Yes.
and that's a huge impact. Because all you have to do is just get one mix up into a shock state, and then now you can just loop your tools a lot better.
Exactly. That's like your answer. Shock State does a lot of different things, and it affects every move that it affects like differently. So there's a lot to learn and unpack there with Kai. And so the easiest way to explain it for new viewers would just be, it just makes everything a little bit better.
Yeah.
Like, just sort of in general, everything improves.
Pretty good match between these two players. I want
Yeah,
to see the last
Yeah,
one.
this has been great.
I want to see a last
Great
round.
action.
Nomalon threatening the comeback right now.
Yeah, in fact, making the case right now for first to 5 after going down 2-0, Nomalon is 1 round away from bringing this whole thing back.
Oh, we might see a last round then.
I say first to 5, first to 3. First to 5 would be insane. Don't do that, tournament organizers. Don't ask for that, players. You're gonna kill your TOs. First to 3 is great.
No blood rage. We can see some big threat. Ooh. That's good. If he can get it out of this, he can loop his special. Especially if he doesn't whiff.
Oh god,
Big whiff.
And no bar.
he's playing scared.
Yeah, he needs to start throwing out some. That.
Oh yeah, throw. Oh god. Oh, his whole tournament on the line. He's gonna pop. Oh my god, he didn't pop. But the throw is
But
gonna
the throw
do
will
it.
take it.
That was a really
Super
great
good
throw
choice.
too. Yeah, exactly. I think you're right. Super great choice because he had done a lot of overhead, a lot of low. He's blocking the fireball. He's terrified because he's only got that small sliver of health. That throw is going to hit somebody 100 times out of 101 attempts.
Nomalon came back though, so.
Yeah, Nomalon brings it back,
Yeah.
and that is impressive. He was down 2-0. He wins 3 in a row. Showed us some great Kai stuff. I need to send that set to a player I know. He's never played. There's a kid who used to come out to the locals I ran for Smash Bros for work on my last job. And he was essentially messaging me saying, hey, you were the TO at the locals. I know you're a trad fighting game guy. You were excited for Guilty Gear. Can you give me some help, some advice? And I was giving him all this Kai advice I could find, and then went, I should send him some great Kai footage. And looked out and found Kizzy K and crickets.
Yeah.
You YouTube Kai footage, you get Kizzy K complaining about Kai while playing him, and nothing else.
Yeah, that makes sense. I honestly, the thing is, I've run into several good guys, but they're they're hiding. They're hiding. They don't produce content. They don't want to share their info. They're.
I believe that. I think there's a lot of great guys out there, and I just also, yeah, you're right. They're in the dark, in the shadows.
Now I'm sure Hoodlums is gonna watch that back and kick himself a bit because I know the pressure of being up 2-0 cannot be understated. It's when it's yours to lose, it can have such an impact on you. And looks like we might get a chance to see another Nego, and I believe this is level 5. This is another one of our Fate Unlimited Codes players.
Great. So you can be the backstory man on Fate Unlimited and Test Your Luck Montreal, an anime player and a Dragon Ball player.
That's so funny. They're both Quebecois. So they're the best connection we'll find.
And I'll put right here with Test Your Luck.
Don't jinx it.
Don't jinx it.
Jinx the connection. These are some real anime fans. Watch the opening every time.
Well, I was gonna say, Test Your Luck. I'm gonna be biased, folks. I'm afraid you're just gonna have to live with that. This man was like me, a TN player. We were a small, devoted tribe to that Cyclops, and so I am rooting for Test Your Luck here to be our first Nago win on stream. We'll see what level 5 Jeep Chan brings. He's the first Giovanni.
I mean, I'll say for level 5, coming from Fate Unlimited Codes, he very much has been focused on get in and start rolling the dice, start doing his high-low mix-up, start trying to throw in grabs. He does not want to sit back and play that neutral game for long, and I think he's getting punished for it right now because he's gotten counter hit a lot of times, and I think that last hit might have been a counter hit as well.
And also, from my experience playing Test, he can be a very patient player. He is willing to sit there and block when you're doing your eight years Dragon Ball block string where he grew a beard in the time it took you to finish, and he'll just sit there and block it and take his turn back when he gets it. As I say that, he's getting, well, commentators curse. He's willing to sit there and block it, gets counter hit 3 times in a row in the corner, and now he's fucking dead.
Not quite, but dang, we're getting there. All right, nice job. Yeah, level 5 does not want to sit in neutral. He wants to be on top of you. We need to see, I think, Test Your Luck try and make more use of Faultless, because right now he's just letting Geo sit on top of him, and it's not doing him any favors. He will get burst during it. Okay, yeah. He decided to spend it.
I mean, you have to there. You can't take that damage, not in this situation. Okay, good. Oh my god!
Big damage.
Went for the command grab. Backdash, come in. Okay.
Oh, that's playing more patient than I expected. That is still very plus, but not that plus.
Well, it wasn't even plus. It was the issue. It was footsies. It was spacing. Geo stuck out the crouching slash and it didn't reach, and got punished by Nago's huge sword. You gotta watch that because Geo does not have a ton of range on her moves. She has
you need to use the dash.
Exactly. Like, I think you do that exact thing, but after the super, you do a dash, and then 2S, there might have been enough time even to counter-hit Test, but from the range, level 5 was that. And that's the other thing to worry about, of course, is might have tried to dash, maybe missed the input. I know it's on right trigger, but still, sometimes you don't time it right. Oh, wow, Test, you really spent all of your special moves already at massive blood gauge.
Yeah. Can't even follow up the combo because he needs some. Don't burst until the first hit. Yeah. Oh, not bursting at all.
Interesting choice. I wonder.
Just to confirm, level 5 won the first match, right?
Test Your Luck won the first match.
Test Your Luck. Yeah. So sorry.
If he knows his optimal combo, I was gonna say that probably could have killed, but this should. Oh my gosh, Nago with the guns.
Yeah, Nago's got a crazy amount of health. Every time when I'm playing against Nagos, I'm like, I got him. I don't have him.
Okay, I was gonna say I'm scared of level 5 just doing a far range like what's it called? His Tatsu special, like whatever, his get in tool. I like chicken blocking. We really need to see it just to deal with it. If Test Your Luck gets better at reacting to that overhead, you can 5P it or 6P it on reaction. Because she sticks her leg through you even if she crosses up, and then you just hit her with that hitbox.
Yes, yes. Okay, chases him down.
Oh, I think he hit a button.
Yeah, he did. He is absolutely going to get smoked here, and now he's going to play from behind. His blood gauge is full, so... Oh, he just went for it.
Big risk.
He's going for it. He's going for it. Whew.
Great block,
So
but...
Block this.
No!
Again, same issue. He's plus, but it's too far away. You got to know your footsies. Footsies, not even footsies. It's more like it's footsies condensed into a 1 microsecond decision.
Exactly. All right, good choice. Get the hard knockdown, get the damage, especially with that small combo. Like it'll get a lot of damage still. And I kind of get it. The defensive burst.
Oh, fight Spooter. Comment, man, chat coming in clutch. I'm looking at the chat here explaining that situation even better for us. He's FDing the super. You mentioned utilizing FD more. So that's the super, and it pushes it out. So even though the frame is there and level 5 is still plus, level 5 isn't recognizing that the situation with the FD has pushed them back far enough that when Geo does the 2S, it whiffs and he can punish.
Level 5, unfortunately, dropping it again right at the end. We are 2-0, but two very close 2-0.
Thank you, Fight Spooter, for mentioning the FD. I did miss that, and that's a great point, and excellent play from Test Your Luck. Gets the command grab, so all of his blood gauge goes down. Gets it again. Oh, that's disrespectful.
It is, and I feel like you don't want to burn your bites because she might feel more inclined to start jumping, but when it really matters.
Could be, but I love just putting that into anybody. The idea that you'll command grab twice in a row, because it genuinely seems to affect the mind game for the rest of the match. Because you don't forget that. You don't forget getting bit or wild thrown twice.
It's looking very dangerous for level 5.
Yeah. Oh, test.
No burst. Will it be enough? No,
Jesus, man.
Not enough, but it's a one-touch situation.
Does, but yeah, and not enough burst to meaningfully interact.
Whoa, look at that
That's
combo.
Let's go! Wrapping it up with a perfect Test Your Luck Tien Gang opening his third eye.
Gang. No, it's really, really good. I really liked how he used the length of his sword. Like, it's like how you're saying with him being a bit more of a Sam Show character. Like we were seeing level 5 almost recklessly go in sometimes, but really that's sometimes what you need to do to get around that sword. Like you need to find a way in. So I do get the pressure that level 5 was feeling.
I think that's the thing about Nagoriyuki and Test Your Luck. My goodness, yes, great stuff from Test Spooter, and I think that for me, what really stood out in that match is the knowledge he had of the exact spacing on the neutral. Like and speaking of knowledge on spacing, neither of us recognized it in the moment, but exactly what Spooter pointed out, that FD on the super completely changed the interaction. Exactly, and that's a knowledge check.
Exactly. That was really, really good awareness. Like Test Your Luck has clearly put the time in and earned that win.
Axby versus
and we're
Aligiri.
going back to a matchup we've seen so far today.
Axby versus Aligiri.
Yeah, Axby and Aligiri. Axby playing the Potemkin. Okay. All right.
Oh,
cross up, overhead.
Winner of this goes to top 8.
Winner of this goes to top 8, so a lot on the line here. What do you think of the matchup, Titanium?
I don't know. In general, I think that Leo has a better ability to run over Pot than he can play defensive. But that said, the big thing is that we saw the Leo we saw earlier today was not making as much use of back turn, whereas this Leo, the moment they get the chance, they have stayed in back turn. They've actually been using their high lows more. I think they've not been giving this Pot really a chance to get their footing, which is going to be what you need to do.
You can run him over. One thing I like about the matchup is that you can run him over, and Leo's got all the tools he needs to do it, like you're saying, and because Pot doesn't have the great challenge options. But then what you've also got is when things are starting to look a little spicy, how is he supposed to get in for a Potemkin Buster when you're sticking out his multi-hitting fireball? Because Potemkin, like the fist, he comes forward, the one that's not called slide head, but should be. When he does that, he's only got one hit of armor. So Leo's fireball just doesn't care. He can't get in that way.
Use of this mix-up. What a call! Jeez.
Oh, I love it.
Okay, stop it. Really important block. Just goes for a throw. But you know what? Get the damage. Oh, I was gonna say Pop Buster might be coming out.
Okay. This is really big for Leo because he's gonna have Oki overhead, corner damage. He's gonna get a wall break.
Oh, we'll be able to react with this burst. He is not in one-touch scenario, and yeah, exactly what we expected. All right, now we are in a touch will kill. The thing is, for Pod, any throw will kill as well.
Oh, we're done. Oh, we're not. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Finishes his plate. No, great stuff. I'm looking forward to the rest of this set. That's gonna be 1-0. Oh.
Failed to rematch? Okay. Just gonna pop back for a second.
Just give me a second. I just gotta make
Yeah,
sure.
take your time.
No, I didn't do it. They did it. Somebody has to challenge or what happened.
Yeah, you def gotta run over Pot. You're right, Wavy. It's the right plays. You run him over. You're not gonna want to zone him out with your Leo. Though I did play a Leo recently, who it was so baffling. I was playing a Leo in a bracket who it was playing Guile.
Oh, really?
All he did was flash kick and fireball, and it actually broke my brain. It took me a full game to adapt because my brain couldn't adjust to the fact that this Leo was taking no chances, doing no rush down, and just trying to fireball and flash kick. And it actually, honestly, I tip my hat. They say you want to express yourselves in fighting games. I feel like I learned a lot from Guile Leo and who he is as a person.
What an entirely different character from what we just saw.
Right?
This character, this Leo, dashing on top of you, cross up blows on wake up, forget it.
They just wanted to change stage, okay?
Yeah, that makes sense. That stage can be a little bit
taxing.
Can be a little laggy. So switching over here to Zato's stage, which might be my favorite stage.
I'm a big fan of it. I've spent some time looking at it.
It's a great stage, and also Zato's music is awesome. And speaking of awesome, Pot Buster!
Big Pot Buster. Oh, interesting. Doesn't react to the hit. Treats that as the same as if he blocked. Yeah, mess him up on wake up.
Okay.
All right, we're seeing this Pot go a lot more aggressive, and I think it is working for him, but he needs to know what to do on it when he's in Oki, because right now he still kind of feels lost.
Oh, no. Oh, dear.
Interesting red RC. Didn't add a lot to the damage, but...
Well, I don't know. He might have done it for the wall break. I don't know if he was going to wall kick.
Oh, maybe he didn't, yeah. All right,
well doesn't matter. He's killed him. I want to learn Leo like that now. Yes, I see people in the feeling good. I want to ignore half his tools because how tilting would it be to lose to Leo who doesn't mix you up? That just feels like bullying. I'm not even going to use 1/10 of my full power. I've put on my weighted clothing. Get flash kicked. But right now,
we're seeing Pot make good use of one of his better tools, that giant sweep he has. Been putting in some work.
Man.
Choice from Leo.
I can't believe he blocked the overhead. I can't believe Axby blocked that overhead, to be honest. That was good stuff, but he gets hit by the low right after. Uh-oh.
Not kill yet, but we're getting close.
No, we got him! No burst! Ha! Oh, we tried to throw!
No FD.
No FD. Dang. Axby manages to get another one. We're now down 2-0. Come on. Let's see, or rather, Aligiri puts up 2-0.
I understood what you meant.
Axby, I want to see it. I want to see this start making that pot come back. Give me more pot busters.
Well, we've seen so far some good adaptation. A lot more jumping, a lot more like playing neutral and aggressive, a much more aggressive way. Which I think is exactly what he needed.
And I think Alighieri's also, though, as we saw him in that match, was starting to make adjustments of his own. He started backdashing more, started trying to get out of the way. Those big buttons, and oh my goodness.
Nice to see. Yeah, really locked him to the corner a lot more. I think that's exactly what we wanted to see out of it. We have to watch out for that flash kick again, but because it will come up, especially once he has 50 meter.
I feel like he tried to challenge there because he got the gist of it. Whoa! Sick! I don't know if I've ever actually seen a pot do that, and trust me, I have played a lot of Potemkins.
He just tried to grab 3 times and actually grabbed him.
Yeah, jab, 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 whoop. Scoop him up. Vanilla or chocolate, we're scooping today. Yeah, that Aegis Reflector's gonna hit and let him come in. He's getting a lot more mileage out of slide
I was about to
head,
say,
too.
we're gonna see this flash kick now, because he just passed 50 tension.
Yeah, you know, get a watch for that once you know that they can DP and then RC it. You know it's coming. Oh, counter hit. This could be... Oh, not able to convert any big damage off it. Burst! Take this round. Don't go to round 3, Axby. Nah, that's the punish. We're going to round 3. Oh, oh. Oh,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Okay.
He had 100 meter. He honestly should have tried to RC after.
Yeah, that was a missed opportunity there to RC after the super to make things safe. But in the moment, I think he thought it was going to hit. And I think he thought it had hit, probably, as a reversal super. So, you know, your brain, you got to be careful to make sure you don't turn off till it's over. And while we're talking about that, Leo has just driven a Mack truck through Axby's hopes and dreams. Oh!
Jeez, what a round to finish it on. Alighieri really, really put it in.
Alighieri moves on to, he's the very first going to top 8.
Congrats to Alighieri. Going into top 8 with a dominant 3-0 win. I mean, anything you win 3-0 is a dominant win, but we saw some great stuff from our Potemkin. Axby did show off a lot of really fun stuff. Fireball was a punish, dang, yeah. Yes, who do we got up next, Russell?
It's gonna be Kaina versus Nomolon.
Okay.
Who was that versus Nomalon, sorry?
Kaina.
Kaina, okay, yeah.
Oh, I'm excited for this. I want to see a good Kai, and we already saw what Nomalon has, and Kaina is a monster. So I am excited to see what we have in store.
So we are moving along okay with the bracket. Right now I have the last 1, 2, 3. There's 4 matches left for whoever moves on to top 8. Then after that, we're gonna show you all of losers round 5, which is gonna be another 8 matches on top of that, and then we're done. We should be done before 3 o'clock, maybe even earlier if anything. So just wanna let you guys know.
Okay. That sounds good by me.
Appreciate the update. I'm having a great time.
Okay.
Shaking off the ring rust. Haven't had a chance to commentate in a while with the global pandemic on and everything. And I wanna thank you for inviting me to come on board and share my love of Guilty Gear Strive with everyone.
Yeah, it's been really good so far.
Slaps.
It's really good.
I will change the name, so give me a second. But it is Nomolon versus Kaina, okay?
Yeah,
Nomolon
okay. Yeah, we've got them on screen too,
okay.
Thankfully, because they're using the same in-game
the names,
name.
yes.
Yeah.
Okay, counter hit. Yeah, just nice. Just low profiles it. Kaina's like, I don't want to deal with your fireball.
Do not interact with it. Exactly.
Yeah.
We're seeing a lot more of a patient Mei than I guess I'm usually used to seeing.
Well, here's the thing about Mei is that once you get past Haha Totsugeki, you have a character with some truly obnoxious buttons in neutral. Yeah, jump back heavy, jumping heavy. We're gonna see a lot of it, I think.
Oh, for sure. It's gonna come up again and again, but as long as it hits, yeah, wall break.
Yeah,
again, hard knockdown could matter a lot.
Could matter a lot.
Right now, okay, nice. I agree with the burst 100%.
Yeah, try and hit this round, but no!
Oh, but ended up not making use of it.
That is always a tough one. When, like, there, he's close enough. Nomolon is on low enough health. I think he's right to burst there. But you know those matches where it's like, oh, if I don't burst, I'm gonna die. But you're losing by so much, and you know you're not out, and you've got to make that decision in a split second of, am I giving up on this round? Because it feels bad to do, but sometimes you just got to be honest with yourself and say, hey.
Yeah.
Okay. Also, banger track. We're getting that Exerd Kai Kiss music.
I really love these 5Ks just keeping Kaina in the corner.
No Mulan. Oh, yeah.
Nice. See, I've got secret bias going into this because Kaina kept me out of playing this match.
Kaina sets you down.
On one hand, I'm like, I want them to win the tournament, so I feel better. But on the other hand, I'm like, come on, Kai, fuck him up.
The winner, the next 3 matches, the winners of those will go to top 8. So this is a top 8.
The winner's side.
Do go to top 8.
Yeah. So this is the person who wins this going to be playing against from our last top 8, going against Leo. And as I look at the bracket again, because we just have so many players coming through.
I'm not sure, but let me know.
Totsugeki really going out. Alright.
Yeah, Aligiri.
Yeah, Aligiri is waiting whoever wins this for tomorrow.
Yeah, okay. So Kaina going to take
first match.
The first
you were
match.
missing a whole lot of dolphins at the end there. That was slight delay, but it's alright. Yeah, so whoever wins this again, I definitely have to research a bit of their Leo knowledge.
Dragon Ball time. Nope, no Dragon Ball. I thought it was gonna go speed up or something.
No, we're so good. Oh, long distance. Yeah, they both press P. Great minds think alike and fools seldom differ, and in fighting games, this is a very thin line as they bounce off of each other's jab. Command grab, get smoked. Oh, charges that to get the... Oh yeah, you're dead? No, I thought he had super.
I'm not dead, but... Return to neutral and just Totsu, that's the way to do it. I love Totsu in neutral. I think it's actually like one of the most important uses, just like recognizing, hey, let me shut down your butt real quick.
Well, what I think Kai needs to maybe look for, though again, easier said than done because obviously Mei has incredible jumping buttons, but I've seen a lot of air fireball. Personally, I like to stick a lot of projectiles out when I'm fighting against Mei because they will beat Totsu. Yeah. Like if you're at full screen, like, or even like from there, if you've got a fireball out in front of you, it prevents Mei from being able to Totsu you like this. And then at the very least, you can have a different conversation. Like, you don't have to constantly be having the Totsugeki conversation once you start to take that off the table. Because Mei does have a lot of trouble dealing with zoning. And so I think I'd like to see Nomulan, well, and see, there's the thing, got Nomulan to jump, but I actually think that got Kaina to jump. Nomulan was too aggressive there. Throw out the fireball and immediately dashed after it, rather than pitching it to Mei and making Kaina deal with it. Because you've seen Kaina will just go under it.
Yeah, letting them interact with you rather than just sort of being the first one to act.
Exactly, and I think that's how I would start trying to make the adaptation against the Mei. Ooh, that's the counter hit.
We've seen several blocked and whiffing DPs so far from Nomulan. I really want to see them chill out on these DPs.
Is it 2-0 right now, right? Or...
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
We're at 2-0, and I just think that Nomulan is not taking enough advantage of Kai's ability to zone, because that's where Mei really struggles. And he's trying to just get aggressive and not let Mei get going. And Mei's like, man, I got a giant anchor and an army of dolphins. Oh.
I realized there was that gap there. I usually just blocked it in.
Yep. You're so plus there. Throw him. Oh boy. Yeah, looking rough for Nomulan here. We'll see if he can get something going, but right now Kaina is showing why they are one of the best.
They're putting a huge show on, yeah.
Yeah, putting a show on for everyone right now at Nomulan's expense. Oh, okay, yeah, burst, he has to. Okay, so that time, yeah, he did just kind of let Kaina interact with it, but Kaina didn't jump in. He didn't get anything, but it's showing more patience, and I think that's what we want to see. Oh, blue. Oh, buddy.
Take it. Yeah, nice job.
Good shit, Kaina. Good shit.
Okay, Kaina moves on to top 8. Good job. Let me just mark
That
it.
match was less than 6 minutes.
Yeah, that was a very quick one.
Like I'm watching the ticker on Smash GG. That was less than 6 minutes.
Alright, so our next
Um,
match is gonna be let me double check. See Wheezy versus Test Your Luck. Oh, I'm sorry, Rikir versus Penguina first. Rikir versus Penguina. Sorry.
Reverse versus Penguina. I don't know Penguina. Do you know
It's Karina.
Penguina?
It's Karina.
Oh, it's Karina. Then I do know Penguina.
Sorry, I'm just saying it wrong.
Ooh.
It's just so it's gonna be Rikir versus Karina. Karina Penguina.
Karina Penguina. That is exciting. Because Karina is I'm in the wrong pool. That's why I'm not saying this.
You can just look at the full. Yeah, the. Oh, I was gonna say the full bracket, but you're right. You do have to switch between.
Yeah.
All right, let's see Rakir again. Very different matchup from where we saw him earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Duel
Very, very different. Kaina's Mei, though. So this, fortunately, Mei is going to be better at dealing with character right in her face, matchup-wise.
Yeah.
But, ooh, my goodness, blocking that cross-up. Good stuff from Rakir. Oh, yeah, I like that burst. Get out
Very
of there.
bold
Make it
hitting
started.
buttons on that wake up. As shit. Won't kill here, but we're probably gonna see the burst if we get another touch.
Oh.
Wow, really holding it. Okay,
Yeah.
there we go.
One, I think it might have even been great recognition, like getting the hit with that the way that hit happened. There was no real combo. Nice, picks it up and finishes.
Fantastic, fantastic confirm. We're seeing a lot of mobility from Chip, and I think it really does shut down how a lot of Mei wants to interact. 'Cause,
Yeah.
like her pressure is very good, but she needs her opponent to be relatively like in one space.
Right,
in
you want to
order
try and bully them into staying there.
Yeah.
I think you're right, absolutely, Titanium, and it's tough to do that when Chip is playing his own game mobility-wise.
Although counter, and this will take to the corner. Oh, they can't pick it up anymore, but still, any hit should be able to take Chip the rest of Chip's life. He should not get burst in time. Although, neither will
Oh.
Mei.
Yes, they will have bursts, but don't get... Oh! No, waited too long, it stuck to the wall! Oh boy, here we go.
Yeah.
I actually like that a lot. I'm coming in. I'm coming at you, and I'm... Oh, didn't finish the job! Make the DP! No! FD! Gets away! Jumping heavy! Blocks the cross-up! No Dolphin! Block! RC! Burst! Get me out of
You
town!
need to get a button out there, man. All right, there we go.
Oh!
R/ reaching so far.
What a finish to that round! It's
What
like
a
we were watching
scramble it turned into. We were chill, everything was calm, and then all of a sudden, both characters at one touch.
And both players recognize it and going absolutely ham. Yeah. Tried to bait it, it looks like, but ends up dropping it out there.
It does a bit
Nice.
of the lead burst. I do like it.
I mean, I do, like, that's the honest thing. Like, it's really hard to burst bait that, and when you do, you don't get that much off of it. The fact that it basically forces a burst when you hit that charged dust is huge. Yeah, punish that DP, because this is what Mei has going for in the matchup, of course, is that she shits a Mac truck of damage, and Chip has the health of a paper clip.
Wow, doesn't burst.
I mean,
I
it's,
guess
it's
didn't want to go
tough.
into the scramble. I mean, no, he made a choice. It's not like necessarily right or wrong. It's just a choice was made. But having it for now will be useful.
Ooh, and he's gonna need it now.
Definitely one touch and he will be in a very dangerous percent.
I also really like what Rikir just did there, and it's something that people need to know about Dolphins when, wow, Jesus.
All out. Yeah. So what do we need to know about Dolphins?
2K it.
2K it.
People try to, like, anti-air the Dolphin a lot of the time and they get into their difficulties, like, they'll 6P it. What I've actually found most successful if I'm trying to stuff it, is to just stick out a 2K if your character's got a decent one, because the hitbox will hit the Dolphin and it stops her dead in her tracks, and you just reset to a scramble. So what we saw there with Rakir was Rakir actually ran up and just stuck out 2K, and what's great about that choice is if Mei's doing nothing, well, it's a low, you're doing low-high, and if Mei tried to Dolphin you while you were running up, you're gonna end up stuffing it. Like, it's not even reacting, it's putting out this button knowing I'm taking Dolphin off the table, and while you're taking Dolphin off the table, you're sticking all these moves in, and Mei, yellow RC to get off by Karina.
Yeah, I definitely agree.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man,
that burst is on deck. does become relevant.
Okay. One touch. He gets away.
No 6P.
That's plus.
Nice. Finds the Dragon Punch.
Yeah. Damn. And you know, Karina was plus there because it was heavy dolphin.
No,
so
of
what
course
a
they
call
were.
out.
They were so confident in hitting their next button, and that's exactly what Rakir was relying on. Now, is it Karina or Serena? Just
Serena,
It's
Karina,
Serena Penguina, but I know her as Karina.
Okay.
Okay, so
I
different-
wanted to make sure because
Yeah.
I was.
didn't know if there was a tag, but Serena Penguina, the tag will go with now. I know Serena Penguina, crazy good cross tag player, also a SoulCal player, but right now we're seeing basically everything player from what I've seen.
Yeah.
But right now, going ham with the throw.
I have to do the double command grab, Rakir. I think that was a bit greedy of an attempt, and he is getting rightly punished for it.
I mean, how can you not be greedy when you're a cool ninja? Okay, gold
Wait
burst.
for the gold burst.
It's greedy. I for one love greed. Overhead. Joe's overhead
Nice.
again.
No,
Watch
burst is
your
on
goals.
deck, but soft knockdowns. We're in neutral.
Yes! Oh no! Oh no! No! Oh
The
my
DP
God.
takes it again.
I thought that air throw had won the game. There is no fucking justice in this world.
Serena Penguina. There's a DP on deck. You gotta watch out.
Oh my goodness! Like PRC air throw. Good shit. No DP. Oh, amazing. All right. Well, now Serena Penguina down 2-0. And
2-1,
needing
2-1.
2-1. Beta Blade needing to find a way to get back into this.
I mean, we are chipping away at Chip's health because he is hitting a lot of light buttons and just keeps getting one hit.
I like this. Look what Serena's doing. What's happened here is Rakir was doing all of these buttons, right? Rakir has been doing chip crazy mobility. Serena just did jump, jumping heavy, jump, jumping heavy, jump, jumping heavy, like 3 or 4 times.
Yeah.
No, that is a big ol'. That is Chip is speeding. Chip is going 160, and May's the traffic cop holding up the stop sign saying no, you must be stopped.
See, I think what you're talking about is Chip is coming in like a speeding convertible, and May is a fucking dumpster truck blocking the road.
Yeah,
That's what I think of when I see that heavy, air slash coming down.
Chip's jumping around. He's the unstoppable force. Unfortunately, the immovable object of jumping heavy from May. But right now, May getting beat on jumping heavy. Uses it to
we're
get back
into
quicker.
another jump. Yeah, another jump. I'm loving it. We need to see an air throw. We need the adaptation.
Yeah, we need to. That's what I'm saying. But until he shows you that,
Button.
until Rakir shows you that adaptation, you just keep doing this. Chip away. Chip away. Chip away. Oh.
I think she was jumping, but caught her before she got too high.
Yeah, and hey, sometimes it'd be like, yeah, round star dolphin. Into the command grab. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, wow.
So zero after landing with it.
Yeah.
Why'd you zero?
Because Gears is great. Jumping, backdash heavy. This is the adaptation we need to see.
Just saves it from the perfect, but yeah, I think really what Rakir needs to watch out for is in the corner is when we're getting a lot more of those jump delay attacks. That's the perfect time to really start putting out some air throws.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Especially if he has the meter to RC it, he can turn it into something big still.
Well, and also, you know, when you get that air throw, it's gonna knock them down. Like you're in a good Oki situation. But right now, Rakir got hit by the frame trap. See, right there,
this is why we want to see it.
Adaptation.
Jump. Okay.
Like, if you're looking at what's happening here, instead of staying on the ground, he's going into the air and pressing a fast air-to-air button to beat out. Oh!
Manned air
Jumping
special.
2H. Very nice. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh, this match has been all Serena so far.
Yeah, and this is gonna be big damage. Chip cannot afford many of those. I think he will get burst before whatever next combo comes, but or finishes, unless he kills with
super,
reversal super, yeah.
Oh my god, never
Doesn't
mind.
get the chance.
Okay.
It's Chip
Oh, no, he
HP.
hasn't.
Serena moves on to top 8.
That set did take a 180. Like it was almost like you saw like there was like a light bulb moment where Serena Penguina like just started abusing jumping heavy, and the entire complexion of the match changed.
Now, where are we headed now?
Give me a second. Somebody's just asking me a question.
Okay, yeah.
I'll switch you guys for now. Just let's take like a 1 minute. You guys can just talk for a second. I just gotta.
Yeah, no.
Sure.
Well, let's talk about what just happened, because like that was a lot to consume in a very short period. Those are some fast characters. I really enjoyed what we saw from Mercure at the end. He started to sort of click in the way we were saying, go using some JK to catch out Karina in the corner, but boy, it's hard because you don't get a big reward off of it, you know? Like getting one light air hit is not really enough. And so his conversions turned from half health monsters to maybe like 10-15% of life bar.
Yeah, it's a good point, and that's what's really rough. And that was a great match to watch. I think that there was a lot under the hood. That's one, honestly, I might go back and take another look at after the stream, because I'm really interested to see exactly what changes were happening on the fly from each player. And also, the May players I know, looking for advice, I've got a great set to send them. Yeah, I'm ready for this. Weezy.
Once again, we're getting a fight of our boys. My fancy strike hero, Weezy. Get ready for far slash, heavy slash. It's the wacky mix-up. Oh,
yes, Test. Open the third eye. Open the third eye, Test. You're gonna Koho this man with your Nago. Holy cow!
Yeah, immediately goes straight into everything.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Okay.
Hey, I just realized, you know why he's playing Nagoriyuki? This man was a Tien player. He needs a character that kills himself. It only makes him stronger.
Is that a chip? That was a chip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, I hope Weezy has good awareness and knowledge. I don't know, because he plays like similar games, I don't know if he knows all of the complexity of how like Nagoriyuki and like his characters work.
He's doing a pretty sick combo there.
Yeah, and this should be a wall break into. I think just keep hitting buttons because Nago.
No. I honestly thought he might reversal super. Oh my god! He has to burst.
Okay. I want to wait for that first hit for Nago where he can't really bait.
Yeah. Oh, now patience from Test Your Luck up this much. I thought he was gonna
watch out for command grab.
Oh!
No need for it. Kills off the overhead.
Test Your Luck.
Yeah, really putting out some good offense. After that explosive start that I thought he was being a bit reckless, really turned it back.
Well, and that's what was really fascinating to me. Is in that first game he played so reckless and just, fuck it, I'm gonna max out my blood gauge and I'm gonna hit with my big baseball bat. And then that second game at the end, when he had the health lead, he just stood in the center of the screen, stuck out some big long buttons. He doesn't come to me, Soul. It's okay. And I think that ability to change speeds is also really important with Nago, because he has that ability to turn on the gas when he wants to. Too much. Oh my goodness. He needs to find a way to get his blood gauge back down. The good news is he, of course, does get it a little...
Look, command dash, he's it.
Oh, okay. Burst, but he's going to be on a pixel by the time this is done. Or not quite, but... Oh, misses a chance to finish it there. Good overheads, throw. That kills a character with less health than Nago.
I like that yellow RC.
Nice! Nice, got him.
Should be able to take it.
Oh
Yeah, nice.
my gosh, the damage.
Yeah, really nice job sort of recognizing, okay, now I'm going to stay at my far range, I'm going to go at my close range. We haven't seen a lot of DP from Weezy, which I would have expected more in this matchup. There are several gaps where it can be very relevant.
But this is the thing about Nago that can be so rough, depending on how much experience you've had a chance to have with the game, is that Nagoriyuki, like, playing Nagoriyukis who are really good, and they're like, it's this. You play a Soul who's like a world-class player, they're better at everything Soul does, and they're doing better conversions, and they're getting touches of death. Like, there's stuff they're doing you're not going to see on floor 10, and in sort of the lower levels of Celestial. But a medium-level Soul and a high-level Soul, you're learning a lot of the same lessons. Nagoriyuki is two different characters past a certain, like, skill level, where I don't know that it even helps you to know the matchup of against like 10 floor Nagarayuki versus Celestial Nagarayuki, versus let alone world class Nagarayuki.
Yeah, very, very different. And we're seeing some much different offense from Seaweezy. Really trying to go in and keep the pressure on, and I don't hate that idea, to be honest.
I think it's good because we've talked about how Nago doesn't have great options to get him off. So really going in, leaning on Soul's aggression, but right now, goodness. Test your luck. Hey, this is the case. I'm glad Test Your Luck is not only a member of Tien Gang, he's also doing his best to back me up for arguing Nagarayuki's really good. Oh, he's fucking dead!
So unfortunate. He had the combo, he didn't get the normals out fast enough in sequence. He will be able to wake up. We might see a yellow RC just to I was gonna say get him off, but
I don't know about the back there. I think he's afraid.
I don't know about this.
Oh no, he's dead. No, because he blocked
can't get
it.
the punish. He can't get the punish on it.
Oh. This is what's blowing me away about this, is I just said you should never want to be in blood mode. Don't go into blood mode. The great Nagarayukis are the ones that don't go crazy and don't go into blood mode. And Test Your Luck has apparently instead decided, no, blood mode, that's just a Kikoho. I'm gonna burn all my hearts.
It's an option, baby. Yeah, we're seeing Seaweezy struggling to get in. We're seeing him do these run-up short bar slashes. Like, he just doesn't know how to cover that ground safely.
I almost feel like what he's doing is Test Your Luck goes absolutely ham to put the fear of God in him. Oh my God!
That's it.
Get out of here!
Okay.
Seaweezy, welcome to anime games.
Yeah.
Woo!
No, Seaweezy's pretty good in Super Turbo as well. I remember him doing one of those.
Super Turbo, the famous anime game.
Yeah, famous anime game. My favorite mix-up in Super Turbo is when Ken instant air dashes.
Alright, so before we start our next match, I just want to say thank you, commentators, for commentating. You guys have been awesome. I do also want to say our schedule for today, for people that do not know. There is Street Fighter 5, I think it's almost the grand finals, and Stream 2, Toronto Top Tiers 2, if you want to catch it. Dem's Fighting Herd, the Stampede Circuit, is going to start at 4 p.m. today in Toronto Top Tiers. And Tekken 7, I'll be running that on Stream 2 at 4 p.m. And of course, Sailor Moon should be starting soon. Missing Person will be running that. So I'm going to set up the next match. Please, if you have not done so, use that Matcherino code. We're currently at $81, so $81 for our players.
Hey, I'll take a look at that right now. Matcherino up on the Smash GG page, right?
Oh, I'll just put it in. I'll put it in stream chat.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, drop in the stream chat. Let me get into that Matcherino.
I will call out the next match.
All we have to do is claim code now, right? It's nice and easy.
Just claim code, yeah. So I'm just gonna hit up. It's gonna be Hyper Hiko versus Elven Shadow.
Okay. I'm not super familiar with, but I know I've definitely heard of it. Are we getting a Faust?
Well, we're gonna get Hyper Hiko, which is gonna be another May, and the other May that knocked me out of this tournament. I got two made, baby.
Oh, hey, it's all right. The worst tournament result I've had so far was an 0-2, where I lost to Leo and then went down to losers and lost to a Leo. And I remember just being like, feels bad, man. I didn't get to play the game. I just died. Okay, I want to see this Faust. I want to see this high-level Faust play real bad.
Elven Shadows managed to hold out to... Right now, we're in top 12, so
yeah.
Definitely interesting to see. Yeah.
Definitely picked up some wins thus far.
Now, Hyper Hiko, compared to what we saw from Kaina earlier, Hyper Hiko is much more aggressive in terms of how they play. One of the big things I was noticing in our match is that they love jumping, and until you show them that you're going to air throw them consistently, you're going to create tight enough frame traps that they can't jump, they will jump out of most of your pressure and attempt to chicken block it. Or just, if not, abuse those crazy jumping normals that May gets access to.
I mean, do you even mention air throw consistently? Like, I'm Mr. Champion air throw. My favorite thing to do in this game is air throw people, like, free and easy. I don't even bother trying to air throw May.
Yeah.
Don't even bother. Because...
It's scary.
It's way dark. With May, I end up just doing, like, double jump bandit bringer and hoping I bait something. Okay, yeah. Good stuff. Oh, no! Okay, the second hit didn't hit at least, but Mini Faust is angry. Disappeared while we were down.
I love that yellow Roman cancel. Not quite enough, but... okay, I thought the two-ton was gonna kill.
Oh, no. Oh, no! Oh, nice. I really like that because we'd seen that Elven Shadow would come down with Jumping Dust a couple of times. And so having already shown that he likes Jumping Dust, I'm going to keep you there. Just May jump up in the air. Peep, peep, peep.
I was gonna say Elven Shadow seems a lot more confident about item throw than I expect. Like once they get one out, they seem like they're willing to toss out 3 or 4 sometimes. Nice job making use of that bomb. Really quick recognition of the tools on deck.
Well, what I really liked about the bomb there specifically was you throw out the bomb, and because of the bomb, you know, oh, I'm going to block this. I'm not going to worry about this. And then getting the command grab, right? Like recognizing that Hyper Hiko is trying to very quickly ascertain the situation and taking advantage of what your knee-jerk response is going to be in that situation, which is, oh, I better block this. And big ol' corner damage. What the? That's what... Faust has presented himself on the wall.
Yeah.
Faust has spread wide and said, "Give me Mr. Dolphin."
He is ready for it.
He is ready to receive Mr. Dolphin. My goodness.
Faust is a fish man. I don't know what to tell you.
Oh my goodness, a new experience. Here comes Faust, dropping 100-foot ton. You've got an afro.
Goes for it. There is, I mean, it still is a hurt box extension, but no fire from May, so
yes.
won't be too bad.
Yeah, that is one of the things that always sucks for Faust when the afro's out, is when you're playing against someone who has fire moves.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, gee, I'm so happy this move has screwed me over.
She still gets it because he gets the weak hit.
Yeah, he didn't quite time to hit. Only hits a single, no home run. Okay.
Nice, I love it. RC can kill. No, the banana!
Oh, he literally slipped on a banana peel, but it's fine. It's fine.
I can't believe he bananaed himself. He set it up too, and I was like, all right, it's fine, no worries.
If he had lost that round, that would have been the single most tragic thing I've seen in this game. Literally slipping on a banana peel and losing would be
one touch away from the kill.
One touch, like, and not even one touch. One touch where it was mid combo, so it wasn't even one touch. Like he was about to win. But right now, Hyper Hiko, I don't think he wanted that side. Hyper Hiko, they wanted that side switch. So yeah, good.
It's not working out for them. Although Meteor and Trumpet, nice Trumpet for Faust.
Yeah, keep on the pressure. He doesn't care if he gets it. See, I think this is smart about the Afro. Yeah, it's a hurt box extension, but I feel like when he gets it, he's willing to risk. It's like, I didn't get what I wanted. I'm going to go in and make pressure. He's not that scared of what the Afro does in this matchup.
No, exactly. It doesn't affect him in the same way it'll affect his opponent.
Oh, why didn't he burst? He didn't burst.
Really managed to break that wall. And what's our score count so far?
It's 2-0 now.
2-0 for Hyper Hiko.
It's close matches, but... Alright, I will not be too upset if the people who knocked me out both get top 8. But dang, I want to see this Faust for a bit longer.
Yeah, I want to see some Faust. So let's see if Elven Shadow can get something going here in game 3. Oh, that was disgusting. May wasn't even looking at him. Nice hammer again. Yeah!
Well, we have to watch out for those hammers and those throws, because it seems like there's been a couple times where Hyper Hiko was willing to just stay close enough to Faust that it'll just land behind them. Whatever the tool is.
Okay, here comes Angry Faust, who got hit there, and... Yeah, stick that out. I really like also sticking out the big scalpel, because much like I was saying, I wanted to see more projectiles from Kai against May. When he's at full screen, he sticks out the big he's sticking out those huge buttons, because look, May tried to dolphin. And... Like, if you can...
Nice!
Yeah.
Mix, 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 baby!
Mix, which ironically doesn't do very much mix-up.
Oh. Very straightforward for us.
Straightforward for a move called mix. How do we buff Faust? Let him do that over your head and switch sides in the middle.
Turn him into Leo, yeah.
But honestly, the only move I can think of that would get better with less block stun. If there was a way to, in between hits, get around. Of course, you just get DP'd every time.
Each hit of it, like with a button press, yeah, that would be...
Yeah, if you could, like, keep it with no gaps, or give it a gap to mix. Because if it always has a gap, you just DP it. But if he could do it as true, or give a few frames gap so he could cross you up, that would be... There we go, let's fix Faust.
Unfortunately, not enough meter to actually get the kill there, but it's very close.
Ooh. Are we going to go to a game 5?
Depends if no fire source can come before this Afro's gone at this point. Yeah.
Oh. Game 4 right now. Yeah, game 4.
Game 4. And I hope we get game 5.
Yes.
I'll take what you said as a prophetic. I'll take it as a prediction.
Yes, please hold me to that. I've bet my entire house and life savings on Elven Shadow now, so I really need him to win, or I'm gonna be broadcasting our next event from the poorhouse.
All right, that banana's still coming in clutch. Nice. Okay, I thought it was gonna combo into the pro.
Oh my goodness, it got meteors too.
Nice. I love using the teleport as a side mix-up. The real mix.
I really like that burst there. You know what we actually haven't seen much from Elven Shadow is the Scarecrows yet. Oh, okay.
Eager, probably calling out a button press, trying to catch the extended hurt box.
I also like that it looks like Elven Shadow has been trying to go over May and then down with his jumping air move. I'm pretty sure because since the big anchor swings out below, behind, and in front, it's trying to get high enough that he actually... Oh my god! Forget it! It was so high! Okay, yeah, run under the hammer, like you said.
Exactly what we were saying, Hyper Hiko just coming in, just stay close to Faust, and a lot of his tools will pass right behind you.
Well, I think that's why we're seeing so many item throws. Like you mentioned, so many confident item throws is keep May away from me. May can't deal with zoning. Faust, this is the range Faust wants to play this game at. There's Scarecrow!
Oh, interesting. Oh, I thought we were going to see the command grab. I thought that was the mix.
I think he wasn't expecting the Scarecrow first hit to hit, because that RC to me struck me as he was going to do it and then RC into a hit mix. But because it hit Hyper Hiko, Hiko ended up getting knocked down. Okay, comboing with the...
Almost comboed into a second Afro.
Now he got his baseball home run, though. Command grab. Command grab.
Probably going to see a meaty here. No way. We're going to get third strike.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, really
Hyper
big.
Hiko
Any touch.
Oh! 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 Yes! Yes!
Oh,
yes!
hold
Yes!
it.
No! Oh my god, what a trade! He's still living!
Yellow
oh my goodness.
RC. Yellow RC, hold, like, if you get a block, do not.
Oh!
Oh god, the air throw.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! Yeah, I do like that
That's
purple
pretty
RC.
good. I like that.
But
That
it's
was pretty good.
very, very hard to actually get it there.
Hyper Hiko moves on. Not top 8 yet. That was just a losers match.
Oh, we're in losers over there because
Yeah.
we finished with
We
the top
finished
8.
top 8, yeah. At the winner's side, at least.
Yeah, winner's side. Okay, so wow, I didn't even realize I was fighting for his damn life and
Yeah.
putting up a great showing, Elven Shadow. We got to see some fun Faust, lots of item throws, but just no match for May and her army of dolphins on this occasion.
So it's gonna be who is it gonna be? It's gonna be
Chavez.
C. Chavez and
Or-
Elkman.
Okay.
So I'll
Chavez.
just tag one of them. Oh, okay, one of them is already there. So
The only Chavez I know is a series of very shitty boxing games. So I hope that's the game community they're coming from.
Yeah, like I want to sit down and I want to play someone. I want to sit down and I want their tag to say they're coming from like the Xenoverse community,
Oh, exactly, yeah.
right?
Oh,
you know.
I'm actually a Digimon Rumble Arena 2 player, so...
Yeah. Hello, Digimon Rumble Arena 2. You know, the most legitimate esport. God, there's a black. I haven't thought about Digimon Rumble Arena 2 in probably 15 years.
We run it as a side event at some Project M brackets.
Of course you do.
We had to have the mix-ups. We gotta explore. We run Digimon Rumble Arena 2, and we run Mario Party 4's hockey minigame.
I always feel like what I want to start seeing from Ultimate events after the pandemic, I want to start seeing side tournaments that are just all the different whack ball modes in Ultimate.
Yeah, honestly.
I want to see side tournaments that are you know, not just items on, but if every week at your local you have a different bullshitty side tournament,
Well,
where it can be full casual, or it can be, hey, this week it's only Pokeballs. This week it's stamina mode. This stamina with 3 stock. This week it's random select but dittos. So we use an online random selector, and then you got to play the same character. Like, just Give us something, because I want to
give
see
big
it.
shout outs. I will give big shout out to the Alberta Smash scene because they
Okay.
run random tournaments where every round is a different game.
Oh
But-
yeah, like in Combo Breaker, yeah.
Yes, they're great. I'm a big fan of it.
Shout out to Alberta Smash for that one, then. Yeah.
The last one I went to, grand finals, was the Break the Ice board game.
All right,
All right.
Elfman and Chavez.
All right, so yeah,
Okay.
let's see what's on board. We got Anji versus Discount Kai.
And I believe you mean Premium Kai.
Premium
If
Kai.
we're being honest.
Yeah, okay, probably Premium Kai.
How many Xrd Kai mains do you just think play Soul with the Kai skin right now? What's the over-under on the percentage on that one? Close enough. Ooh, nice confirm. I need to learn how to
Big
do that
damage
shit.
off those hits. I mean, it's hard because like Chavez has to get in, and like, what are we gonna see? We're gonna see some more spins. Might need to call out some of these buttons. We haven't seen many
Yeah.
fireballs, so it's like I actually think spinning in and neutral might be the way to get around.
It could be, but then the biggest issue run into with that is Soul can throw it.
He can, and Soul has some big throws.
No, I really like that crouching. Crouching slash is a really good move also. I think it's a little overshadowed because of how strong far slash is in most situations. Nice anti-air to convert it into max damage.
Yeah, and gets way out of that corner.
Look, I'm just here to steal stuff so that I played a first to 10 with Russell recently where I won like 3 of the first 4 games, and then I lost the first to 10, getting absolutely dumpstered after that because I punched into counter super 7 times. So I'm just here to steal tech because I'm laying that down, Russell. The next time we do a first to 10, I'm not losing. I refuse.
Just say it was a first to 3, and then you were playing casual.
Yeah, all right, yeah. I was the first to 3, but first to 10, not so much.
Now I want to stop focusing on Russell, that bad player.
Yes.
Focus on 2 good
On
players.
Chavez, these good
On
players
Chavez,
on
the
screen.
real Anji main.
We don't want to talk about that lowly Anji main, that garbage fighting game player, Neo Russell. We need
worry.
to talk about these
I love
absolute
these
studs.
throws. Look at this. This is great pressure coming out really quickly now.
Okay?
This return to neutral seems to be the biggest issue because like I don't know if Chavez like is as confident in playing neutral against Soul here.
What I think he needs to look for from what I've actually seen from Elkman's been setting out a lot of 6S, which obviously, God tier button. Of course,
Oh, with
it's
this?
6S.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Good
This
cancel.
6S is a great time to do what you were talking about. Get that spin. Because if he starts spinning, if it seems like Elkman wants to press 6S, oh my god. Most of the time when he's in range to 6S. So running into that range and then spinning might be a move here from Chavez. Or doing it to Fafnir.
But then he's out of range.
I think he FD'd it. Because I saw the FD bubble, which might be why that pushed him out of range, but I don't know if he was just FDing after.
Well, there was no attack, right? So I think
Right.
the throw wasn't in range.
Yeah, throw just wasn't in range.
All right, nice. Shuts down those DPs. Good overhead block.
Well, and the reason it sucks is because you make that overhead block, and he's not just negative; it's punishable.
Yes.
Like this is the thing that confuses me the most about Anji. When I was told that his overhead, I knew it was
Is DP
negative.
out? Oh no!
Oh, my
really
God.
holds it.
Okay, interesting. He did the fake gun flame just to recover faster, get the Oki situation. Oh my god. Okay.
Big damage. All right.
Touch. Gold burst. I like that actually. He's like, I'm gonna win this round.
Wow,
He's
hit
wrong.
the button on yellow RC. Really confident.
Well, and yeah, and it's probably because he's got a very fast crouching punch, and he was gonna lose to any button. But what he was betting on there is throws coming.
Yeah.
Because actually, I'll notice that Elkman has finished a lot of his rounds with throws.
Yeah, for sure.
Someone who does the same thing, and I find it can be a problem when you're playing longer sets, where the first couple of times you're getting that game-ending throw because they're afraid.
And then they adapt, and you don't know how to adapt back a bit.
Right, like it's the fact that you have to know, it's like, okay, now I've got to hit them, because people are not as willing to just sit there and take that throw once you've shown that, like, your brain, because we all have this, we have habits,
Yeah.
right? We mix up our offense as much as we can, and great players make their habits incredibly hard to read, but everyone has, like, their go-to thought process, and for people who, oh my, what?
I need to comment, because I was watching it so intently. Chavez struggles in neutral, but boy, do they snowball once they get in. They're so good on their Oki and pressure game.
It's a great point, Titanium. Thanks for putting it in there, because I actually won't even say there. I think the mistake from Elkman there is he RC'd. I'm like, oh, he RC'd him. Now he's going to get him. But then he tried to kick. He tried to kick.
I thought we were going to get maybe either a throw or a command throw at worst.
Yeah, you needed a throw there because the kick isn't fast enough. Or, I mean, it gets only a frame slower, but still, like, the throw you might have teched there, even if you didn't get the throw. Yeah, I think you got to throw the spin. In that situation. Oh, doesn't get his RC pickup. Elkman's in trouble here.
Yeah, bit dangerous, but oh, I was gonna say one hit. Just give him the dick punch, baby. So we are 2-1 now. In Anji's favor.
Okay.
Chavez showing off that Chavez 2 boxing energy.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. And once he does get in, nice anti-air. He's got to watch out for this because he's taking so much damage.
Yeah, talking from the other side, Elkman, one of the biggest advantages, he does convert hits into big damage very, very consistently.
Yeah, every single time.
We've not really seen, like, you know, 2K, 2D, like, tiny combos from him. We've seen threats every time.
Yeah, and when he, like, it's the fact that his anti-airs are never just like, you know, 2D jump, or 2D and then far slash bandit. Like, he's bringing those optimal dust confirms,
yeah,
which is part of what can make Soul so terrifying. Nice DP.
Yeah, good recognition. He was leaving that gap there. The only thing is to watch out for the spin because it will beat the DP pretty handily.
He was still in hit stun, so that command grab didn't
work.
Should
be able to get the kill off this. Oh, no, okay.
See, he's doing
the umbrella.
He's doing the old combo, see? That's what I noticed.
Okay, what do we have here?
Fighting their heart out to get into top 8 or top 12 now.
Yeah, we're still further back in those losers matches, I think, so...
Yeah, this is currently loser gets 13th, I believe.
Yeah, see that? Oh, there we actually had a rare drop from Elkman. He's been very consistent with those. Yeah, you cannot kick that. I'm wondering now if it's matchup knowledge, if Elkman hasn't fought as many Anjis. If he does run up throw there instead of 5k, Anji's getting smoked.
There are not, like, there's a much less presence of high-level Anji, so he might not have that experience. I think that's very reasonable.
Yeah, I had the privilege, I got to see it. Okay, that was good, actually, because what happened there is he was going to go throw, Chavez tries to tech it, so by backdashing, punishing with the far slash. Oh, one too many DPs. Not very punishable, that medium DP. You need
I
to
don't
be
like
lucky.
that burst. I think that wasn't necessary yet, but...
Ooh, I think he just wants to win this round.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I thought we were going to get the RC to just make it easier.
Oh! Okay.
A little scary. Maybe this is on me. If I'm scared, like, or I don't want to go for the hard combo, just red RC earlier. If it's gonna kill anyways, like, make me not think about this combo.
I feel like that's the thing, though, is you have to be careful about that line of thinking, because sometimes you're like, uh-oh, I better do the easy combo, and then because instead of just, like, autopiloting the hard combo you know and you're confident in, your brain, like, you make a mistake because you mid-combo. Okay, but he gorillas his way out. Fafnir, far slash. I've also noticed that he does far slash twice and then the
if he hits one more time, he's gonna have burst on deck. Doesn't matter. Can't burst the throw, baby.
You were 100% right, by the way, Titanium. The spin was spin to win.
It's spin to win, 100%. It had a huge influence on the match. The more he used it, I think the more it affected things.
Okay, yeah, Voltaire, Anji's dust is that short. There's a lot of things about Anji. The spin is the key to Anji. It absolutely
Anji does not have, not Ino's dust. Not that range.
The problem Anji just has is that he has to... Even like we're saying, the spin to win was the way to win, but that had to be an adaptation because you can get thrown out of the spin. Like, Anji has no mix choices, meterless, that don't put him at risk to be reacted to if the opponent is blocking or really good on their defense. And so it can be really rough for Anji to get in and run his Fujin when, even if it doesn't feel like the rewards high enough. Like, if Fujin overhead is going to be both interruptible before and punishable on block rather than picking one, overhead Fujin should do an absolute truck of damage.
Yeah,
like,
well,
in quick combos.
it does start a big combo, and like we see those Fujins. He's getting once the overhead comes out, if he hits, he's getting the wall break without meterless every time.
I guess what I more mean is he's not. It's such a more dangerous move compared to characters like Soul or Ram, who can get that kind of damage without taking the massive risk of sticking out Fujin overhead. Like, it just feels like the reward is about at even with a lot of other characters, while he is accepting a huge amount of extra risk to do what he's doing.
I kind of wish that it spaced better, because like I think my main issue with it is it brings you on top of them and punishable. If you were a bit further away, what punishes they could get would be a lot more limited.
Yeah, I feel like it should get something. I think it either should be you can mash on it, or it's punishable on block, because the situation right now is just the fact that you can just stand block it. And, like, to me, I was genuinely surprised. I thought it was just going to be negative, and if you blocked it stand blocking, then he would be at, like, -4, -1, -2, and you'd have to block, he'd lose his turn. But the fact you can punish him, and if you're playing Soul, you press 5k, and, oh, I blocked overhead Fujin, and now you're going to lose 40%.
Yeah.
We're just waiting for Mango. He's just coming in. We're just waiting for Mango. I think he just came in now.
Mango.
Mango for Tango versus Euro Step Sam right now.
Okay.
Okay.
Different Mango.
Oh, you take it away. I'm so happy to be here talking about games I love again. I'm gonna lose my voice yelling about the. I honestly have had a throat tickle ever since that pop buster.
You popped off hard. I was gonna say. Well, we're getting a matchup again that we haven't seen. I'm shocked how many Anjis we've been seeing in these tournaments.
Russell, what have you been putting in the water?
I don't know.
Where are all these Anjis coming from?
Interesting choice, forcing yourself into the corner. This is gonna be a little scary versus Leo. Needs to find some way to get out of them. The nice thing is, spin is an option that I think is present and can deal with his back turn better than a lot of characters. Because you can cover a lot of his tools with spin.
Right.
Used properly. Although, doesn't gets on the projectile, so his counter super ends up burned a bit.
Well, yeah, and it ended up being a guard break, so he was able to block it. But at least it's still a guard break, so he doesn't get punished when the counter super's blocked. Oh dear. And Leo's gonna get started now. Gonna walk him into the corner. Just runs up and meaties. Hold him there. Okay. Counter hit. You don't get to press a button. Uncle Leo said no.
We have not seen going into back turn very frequently. He is just happy doing slash.
Well, I think maybe the thought on that is, like you were saying, deal with more of his tools with the spin. The fact that Anji likes to throw. These things, rather than go for back turns, he's just taking advantage. Oh, there it is.
Really dominant mix-up game. Really just shutting him down in every corner. I love what we're seeing from Leo.
And like you said, you know, he wasn't doing the back turn. And then when he did do the back turn, after he's had him thinking meaty's what he's doing, he did 1 dash, 2 dash to get through him and cross him up. Like, he knew, okay, Sam's not pressing a button. Whoop, whoop, hit. Now you're afraid to hit a button. You keep getting counter hit. So I'm gonna take the whole time, write a dissertation on this mix-up, and hit you on the other side.
I love sitting in that back turn, just waiting, threatening the counter at any point, and now he's gonna get a kill for it.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Oh, yeah. When's the Nicktoons bracket, Russell?
We're talking about it.
Okay.
Listen, another dead smash like? You think I'm not there?
Hey, it's only dead if it's not great. Because here's the thing, much like this game brought in a lot of smashers, you put a rollback smash clone that's got SpongeBob in it, you'll get some FGC people who come in to check it out.
Alright, I do appreciate spending 100 meter for that, but...
Yeah. Hey, you can't take it with you when you die. Oh.
Alright, there you go. Hit him with is this a pigeon?
Kinda like that. He knew the DP in the middle, so instead of doing like high-low, he just ran up and blocked, because, don't worry about it, my butterfly will take care of you. Burst halfway through the DP. That feels a little excessive, if only because, you know, it's not like he was gonna combo after that. though I don't really know the Oki situation. Perhaps he just didn't want to be in the corner.
I want to point out that Mango has been throwing on Wake Up so many times. I really want to see some baiting of it, either like getting in and jumping or getting in and backdashing, or just walking out of range.
Yeah, exactly. Something to bait that throw and Wake Up. And I do wonder if you're saying Wake Up throw every time. Obviously, that's a Guilty Gear classic, since there didn't even used to be a whiff animation for doing that.
It used to be, if you're within range, it will hit regardless of the meeting.
Yes, exactly. So Wake Up throw on every single one was just the Guilty Gear. Why wouldn't I? One of the big adjustments I had to make coming into this game from Dragon Ball with weird throws that I started making playing Street Fighter V actually is learning how to make sure you do your meaties from outside of throw range.
Yeah.
Don't go in there because throws are so fast. Throws are faster than any button. 2 frames to start up.
Yeah.
So the only way to meaty without having to worry about the throw at all is to make sure you don't stand too close. And it's a mistake I think I still see a lot of players make and get tilted by.
Yeah.
They feel like I'm doing my meaty, I should be getting this, but the timing is so much more strict because you've got to beat this 2-frame option that's sticking out.
Yeah.
As I talk about that.
No, I know. I mean, I'm just engrossed in it. I just wanted to say that Leo's making such good use of DP. He's using DP in his pressure selectively to call out these buttons, and I really, really enjoy it. I think a lot of Guilty Gear players, they'll just want to either block or backdash, but making good use of DP offensively, I think can be huge for these offensive characters like Leo. But
well, that was a bit.
Then you get eaten for it.
Well, I was gonna say that's really betting it all on that one.
Yeah.
He took the whole farm and he shoved it into the middle of the table. I'm all in.
Now managed to get the poke. Nice. Big range in that 2P.
And Euros won a game also, Russell. If you want to update that to 2-1.
2-1 now? Okay, sorry.
Yes. Although, one way or the other, that score's about to change, so keep the keyboard out.
Okay.
I think you gotta take it with the command grab.
Yeah, because it wall stuck.
Isn't that the move from Grand Blue Fantasy? The big character. I forgot. Anyways.
The nightmare-looking character.
Can that count?
Okay, so Mango takes it.
Yep.
Yeah, looks like it.
So we're gonna go
Nice
to
shot to Mango.
Ciarno versus Danger Box now. So.
Danger box. Okay, perfect. Now, I've been assuming that this is not the case, but I just want to verify. Danger Box is not safety man on a box, right?
No, it's remember he's the Potemkin player.
Okay, I wasn't sure if safety man was a Potemkin player.
Oh wait,
God,
I'm not challenging him. I'm spectating. What the hell? Let me go.
I still know Anji's only fan. I don't think you're Anji's only fan though. There've been like 35 Anjis.
Yeah, there's a lot of OnlyFans for Anji.
This tournament has more Anjis than DBFZ had Gokus.
Well, I don't know about that.
All right. Danger Box is back. I'm ready to lose my voice again. Give me the pot busters.
Beautiful, more spins. It's a bit dangerous in this matchup because, like, obviously, Pot will be very happy to take the throw if he can get it.
Yeah. Oh. Okay. Yeah, just wake up throw. Yeah, he went for the pot buster, gets jumped. Oh no!
Doesn't block. He saw the button coming out. He might have been trying to spin. I'm not sure if spin has any startup or if it's instant. I think it does have startup though. I don't think it's instant.
Okay, here we go. Button. Ooh. I think, honestly, if I'm a pot player in this situation, I wonder if I do try to play it a little more defensively because Anji has to take those chances and leave gaps, and he's throwable out of so many things.
I think that's not a bad choice at all. I think that genuinely, like, it's really important to find those gaps. Just that now Anji should get the break, right? Yeah. All right.
It just seems like there's so many times Anji can get thrown that a pot player maybe can try and instead of having to make the throw happen, can wait for the opportunity, but so far not able to do it as Anji's only fan. What is the actual tag here, Russell?
Simo. Cyrano.
Ciarno.
Yes. So Ciarno and Danger Box here. Again, counter hit. I feel like Danger Box is trying to stick out those big buttons and keep the Fujin away. Okay, dust. Oh god, that did half his health.
It did, but I'm interested that he went for it because I think one thing that we're not seeing from Danger Box yet is he's not created much of a snowball effect. He's not really been leading into more Oki game. And I think if he left some more damage on the table, he'd be able to do that a bit more.
Nice.
Although he doesn't need it.
There's the pot buster.
So much damage.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Again, winning the set 3-2 against a pot player who won the first 2 games is what convinced me that this game should be 3 out of 5 and that we've done a great thing. Because I lost to 4 wake-up pot busters and I'm like, no, not GG, well played, shake my hand. No.
Anji, a character with big enough buttons that you
Wow, that was.
Give it to him. You need to dash RC sometimes, or you'll drop the combo.
Did he Kara that busted?
I think he did.
Yeah.
Like,
Did he
Roman
Kara?
cancel,
'Cause so
and
far.
then Kara canceled it.
It was so far.
Yeah. I think it was Kara cancel. It's only 3 extra frames, which is definitely worth it for the range increase.
Yeah, no, Pot's Kara cancel is crazy.
I mean, it's good enough they had to give him a unique edition of startup. So nice combo. I really love that.
That's the right combo.
That's the right combo. That's the optimal Anji you were looking for before.
Yeah, that's the right combo.
Neo
All right.
Russell approved.
We are 1-1 now, by the way, Russell. No, we're not. I'm an idiot. This is game 2. No, wait, we must be. Who won the last game? That was Pot, right?
Yeah, Pot.
Yeah, we're 1-1 now. We're 1-1 now. Okay, Anji. Overhead. Drops the combo. Okay, just...
Yeah, spinning a bit eagerly. I mean, I said I love it, but you gotta be careful. Pot doesn't have a ton of incentive to hit buttons at that range. Like, he's not gonna get a big combo out of it. So he kind of wants to get in more than anything.
That's what I really feel with Potemkin, and I feel like that's, if he can take advantage of that, Danger Box is going to be in a good place.
Huge.
But right now, he's going through the wall. And he's going to need something big now. Now he has to get aggressive, because he's got to find like 2 pot busters.
Anji tossing out some 2Ds, just wants to get the knockdown, get the kill easy.
Oh.
He gets it with the overhead.
So here's
What a broken good overhead.
Danger Box has not blocked the overhead once yet.
You're right, actually. That's
he's
important.
gonna have to be ready for it if he wants to win this match.
I wonder if his all yellow outfit, he's getting confused when he sees that yellow. his game of death look is not doing him any favors.
I really do think that, okay. Oh my god, I can't believe he didn't get a throw there. But
Jack whiff.
the thing he has to worry about, I do think, with that overhead is it's been the difference in the rounds. Like, Pot's going to be able to do enough damage if he blocks that overhead and punishes to win the rounds he's lost on it. So, if he can find that, if he can get that reaction, be ready for it, he will be able to come back and win these next 2 sets, I think. But until then, we are... Ooh! Big counter hit. He's going to put up the Aegis Reflector.
All right, gotta just wait it out. Yeah, walk forward with it.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah!
Nice job. Yeah, when you're out of the range to instant air dash, punish it, it's a little tricky. Or you can be soul, and then free.
I was literally gonna say, unless you're soul, and then you just press Vortex.
Vortex, baby.
See, it's that right there, is that Danger Box is sending out a lot of these really long buttons, right? And they're getting hit by the spin. And that's where patience, I think, could be a virtue, where if you know he wants to go for that spin, you can throw him out of it.
Will get burst before death, but he doesn't take it.
No, but he didn't use it.
It's not
and you know what?
Next round.
I respect it.
Yeah, on this round, this round might be a wash.
Like, see, he's still gonna go for it here, but because of how much the round was already... Okay, oh, that's good. Okay. That, unfortunately, put him in full screen, but he's gonna try this again.
Nice!
Oh, he didn't take it. Oh! I'm so sorry for everyone on headphones.
Double super, take it and run.
Oh, he killed him.
Yeah.
That's how you spend 100 meter.
I think the super doesn't scale very much. It's just a perfect follow-up.
He sent them to heaven and just...
He sent him all the way up to heaven, and then he pulled him all the way back down to hell.
So we are game 5 now, right?
Yeah, game 5.
Game 5.
Big one. You love to see it. All right, early burst. I kind of respect it. That would have been a big combo. Although this will also be a big combo. But it drops. I mean, the thing is that like Pot in the corner, he does get caught a little bit. He doesn't really know how to avoid getting wall broken. The only thing is Anji I don't think has the best use of meter of every character. I think that like how he's been using it has just been either like an easy RC or like a counter super, but counter super is commitment.
Well, and I think that the thing also, yeah, like right there, you spent 50 on a counter super, but he might be taking the round here. If he's got this, yeah, he does.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah. I like honestly, I just read RC just to get an extra hit, just to make it certain, because Pot has gross guts.
Yeah, I think the thing with Anji too, though, you mentioned meter, is that you want to sometimes sit on it because meter's the only way to make those choices he has safe.
That's
like
true.
when he goes for that overhead and when you block it, he can then RC. So you have to be really selective. Oh, he actually blocked it. I thought he was gonna throw, so I definitely get hit there trying to tech throw.
Nice
Oh
reversal.
boy!
He finally finds it.
Going downstairs.
That won't break the wall.
Ah, he tried.
That was a big commit, but I mean, honestly,
Okay.
he got him out of the corner. Let's take it. At
Okay. Oh. Oh!
Hatches the spin at the end of it.
Game 5.
Game 5,
Last
final round.
Oh no.
Starts with Mega Fist.
That was a buster.
Nice.
Oh!
Don't let him overhead you. Exactly the adaptation we needed.
Don't let him overhead you. Oh, God! Punish the gold move.
Wasted.
Okay.
We are now one touch situation for Angie. We might see
Yeah.
a Pop Buster if he can just find it. He's
See,
trying
I
to
know
go in
he's
hard.
trouble.
Doesn't need it. Really, really, really good job from Danger Box. Completely turned that around. Get those Angies out of top 8.
No Angie's allowed. This is a cool club for Potemkin players.
Only top tier characters, Potemkin and Angie.
That's a GG.
Nice job.
Mirror? Axby just typed mirror into the chat. Are we getting is that a pot mirror?
We will, but I think we won't get it right away. It depends what Russell wants to do.
No, he's all the way at the back. Hold on, I just gotta make sure that
Yeah.
I'm spectating.
We do have, I know we have, just
Hyper
to
Hit.
give us a preview.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
Hyper
sorry, go ahead.
Hiko versus C Weezy right now.
Okay, okay. Yeah, because we have a couple good matches left. We've got Axby and Danger Box, Rakir and versus Mango. What we're about to see, and we have one more, which.
And Russell, are you putting those all on stream? Or...
Oh yeah, everything's on stream
so,
now.
yeah.
Cool.
I slotted
Awesome.
3 hours for Guilty Gear, so
This match, and then Chavez and Nomulon. So those are the last 4 matches we're gonna see today. So
If we
Hyper
end
Ego
on that
and
pop mirror, if the last match of the day is that pop mirror, that might be good for me because I may in fact not be able to commentate after calling a pop mirror. I may die and go to heaven.
It is the last match. It's the last match.
It's the last match. Okay, everyone, stay tuned. Stick around. We got the pop mirror to close out.
One of them is a Pop Buster, and the other one is a Pop Buster.
Okay, nice throw, and gonna finish with the RC.
Good job. All right, yeah. All right. Yeah, nice job. So Hyper Hiko, again, we were seeing them before, and we were commenting on how they're a lot more aggro of a May than the other Mays we've seen today. And I think in this matchup, that just kind of makes it for a lot of scramble situations.
Yeah, it's yeah, jump back, jumping heavy.
See, Weezy definitely not scared to hit out a button and try and poke his way out.
Mm-hmm.
We need to see some tighter frame traps if we're gonna catch him out.
Yeah, I think these frame traps have been kind of loose, like really daring someone to press a button, giving them that option. I think we should probably maybe see some tighter press. Well, or you could just press far slash and hit that dolphin out of the air. I do like
that burst. Yeah.
I do like that burst. Well, yeah,
Well, no,
I do.
that's one real combo, one like full combo from Death right now for May. And she might get burst now because she's blocking a lot. No, I think she won't. If she gets hit very soon, she won't. No, there we go.
So there's burst.
It's on deck. I want to bait it, just get one hit and block.
Yeah, like even if you don't win this round, right now, CW Easy, C Weezy, there it is.
CW Easy.
CW Easy here. Oh, unfortunate.
Yeah.
If you could just get the, and what's interesting there is what I was saying is Alexa got a fireball to stop Dolphin. May then can start jumping over your fireball, especially if you're soul and hitting you with jumping heavy. So you gotta worry about that. So it'll be fun to see what we do with fireballs here to dissuade Dolphin but also to react to those overheads and try to. Oh, there's a frame trap.
Far slash, heavy slash. The classic CW easy mix-up.
Well, I think doing it the third time was important because what I've actually seen in every set so far, the habit has been doing it twice and then the heavy slash. But when you do it twice and a heavy slash twice, you do it twice, your opponent goes, okay, here it comes again.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, really catches you.
Nice
now,
DP.
we'll get to the other side. Ooh, doesn't pick up, though. Really unfortunate drop.
It's drop's going to cost him the game, honestly.
Yeah. Now, I want to say again, because we talked about this Hyper Hiko earlier and air throwing. We've not seen an air throw at all so far.
And against any May player.
Any May player, but like in this matchup, I think like we do need to see rid of it. Because
It's hard, man.
Oh, well, there we go.
What? You're telling me I have foresight? You're looking into the future. Now you're opening the third eye.
See Wheezy, he's listening. We've got that Fancy Strike link. I'm like, listen, there's only 3 moves you can do in Fancy Strike. Do the third option, dude.
Oh, and 6P Dolphin too. Oh, burst
Nice
fade.
burst fade. Yeah, after aerials, Hyper Hiko likes to block for a little bit. I think that's definitely a good option.
That was a really good blue RC because otherwise that fireball was going to smoke him and kill him on that slide. Managing to get away from it.
That DP, I'm shocked that he did not immediately RC it to create more pressure, but survived it anyways. Yeah, no backdashing that. Too active.
Well, I will say this. Backdash is not a terrible option when you think they're going to do that. And the main reason for it is that he doesn't get anything off it.
Yeah.
Like,
That's true.
I backdash it before I try to jab in that situation. Like, pressing punch or kick is how you lose almost all of your life bar. Backdashing is where your invulnerability maybe gets you out, and even if you get hit because they far slash again, you're just gonna get pushed to the other side of the screen and reset to the scramble.
Yeah.
I don't hate backdash as an option.
Nice throw out.
I got that advice from one of the best Dragon Ball Fighter players in Canada,
Could be
actually.
lethal.
Yeah? Oh,
Drop it. There you go.
Damage.
here's my plate. I'm gonna
Just
finish
slurp
it.
it up, baby. Alright.
Yeah, Roundstar Fafnir, I like it. My dick's big too. Great job. 6P.
Yeah, I
What
mean,
was that?
we really have to just see, like we are swapping sides like crazy. They are not really knocking each other out of the air that much. Oh.
Yeah, wake up
Careful with those
DP.
DPs.
I'm here for it. You know, this probably been. I think this is the best I've seen Wheezy look so far in tournament.
Yeah, he's really
just
been speeding up.
swinging that gorilla dick energy around for all it's worth. Bringing up. Oh, tried to optimize and instead gets a drop and oh, that's gross. Why did Megan counter hit there?
That's as long as you don't drop.
Ah,
Okay.
yeah. Just do a punch.
Yeah.
Keep it
Just make it
simple.
easy. Do an easy combo. Don't worry about anything.
Oh. Totsugeki.
Hitting the
Nice.
low buttons out of that.
Wake up DPs are on the menu now.
Yeah,
Okay,
very,
Burp.
very much so.
Oh,
I mean, one thing
big
out
move.
May, he knows that adaptation might not work out in his favor right now, so he's just trying to go aggro and keep up the pressure.
That was a great use of the red RC to carry the rest of the way to the wall, get the positive bonus, and like now he's got another RC, like he's got all that meter back because he had enough health. We were early enough for positive bonus to make a difference, but it's not going to make a difference if he's dead here, which he is. No, May had to super. If May supers.
Yeah. Yellow RC. Okay, no.
Okay. Oh boy. See, Wheezy has had a second lease on life here. Drop the opportunity to super there and win the match.
Need to wake up super right now.
Oh, burst! Come on, Hiko, don't throw it away. Don't throw away your chance. Okay.
He wanted to RC that DP, he just didn't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty good match between the
Okay.
two players.
yeah. Overhead. Or not overhead. Jump over the fireball.
I mean, it is an overhead, but
That is an overhead, but yeah. I'm enjoying, oh, yeah, see, that's the problem. Soul is used to having dominion over the air. Like,
Yeah.
you do jump, instant air dash, and then you do, like, jumping heavy. You've got that huge hitbox. May is one of the only characters I know I have to completely change my usual air game because jumping heavy is such a game shaper. Gorillas have micro dicks, is what someone has put into. You play Potemkin! XP? Look,
I mean,
point is, we're all gorillas here.
I thought you were about to say we all have micro dicks.
Oh, I mean, we are hanging out here watching a fighting game tournament instead of, like, I don't know, hitting the club. But I don't think that's true. I think Hyperhiko has won a game here.
It's 2-1 now.
Yeah, we are
2-1.
I think.
Looks like we might be
maybe changing stage.
changing stage, going to character select. Silverback champ? Yeah. Oh, checking the...
Let me
We'll see
double
what's
check,
going on
see what
here,
happened. Yeah, I think we just lost connections. Just give me a second.
All right, we'll be back in a sec. No worries.
Oh,
they're going at it. We missed that one match.
Uh-oh.
Oh, no, sorry.
Oh, no.
I can't control that. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Guilty Gear Lobbies.
Oh, I can't.
So good. It's a
can't-
feature.
I can't control that.
Move slightly so we can see the health bars, and we'll commentate that.
Yeah.
I guess I can.
He literally can't. I
Yeah.
think he's stuck in there.
I'm stuck.
All right.
I'll go down.
Oh, he crouched.
Yeah, I can crouch.
Okay.
Yeah, if I move, it won't show. Okay. Oh, hold on. I gotta keep going. I gotta keep moving
We have
every
to
time it
keep
shows.
up and down. So just keep teabagging, Russell, and we can
teabag him.
commentate the health.
Sorry. guys.
So we see here, it looks like a round has been won.
Really perfect by the look of it by
it's the
Hyperhiko.
same. Okay, they're in the last rounds for both of them.
Okay, they're both on one heart here. Hiko is
We're really
ahead.
we're hoping that the Seaweezy wins so we can see the last match.
So we can see game five. Make sure you send them a message telling them not to rematch, Russell.
Oh,
Because if they rematch, it won't let you in.
Seaweezy, man of the people.
Man of the people, we going to game 5?
CWEezy.
CW Easy? Oh, he's hanging in there. Oh, CW Easy takes it!
All right,
We're going to game
2-2.
5.
All right, hopefully we can get in for this one. Because as exciting as that, I don't like seeing those health bars.
They have clicked rematch! Game 5!
I
All right,
can't.
what do you think is happening? You know, hit me with your prediction of what's happening inside the
May is
game.
jumping in the air and pressing jumping heavy, and
Yeah,
Soul doing round start fast near into far slash.
Oh, there's so many far
Um,
slashes coming. In
so
the
many
mind of
far
a killer, he's just thinking, what button can I press that she can't interact with? And apparently she's not interacting with it very well right now. And I think corner combo.
Big combo with a lot of health
Big
just went
combo.
away to win the round.
Break takes it.
Okay.
All right. Seaweezy is up. Tournament round for for Hyperhiko. Wow, and coming back quick with some dolphin action. That
Yeah, I would assume so.
See, I don't.
assume that-
I don't want to
Totsuki
exit.
pressure is really hard to overtake.
I don't want to exit the spectator because it might cause them issues. So I'll just
Yeah.
duck. I'll just duck.
Don't worry, we're fine. This is
Yeah, we're
nothing's
good.
changed.
We got it.
Oh,
Okay,
Seaweezy
Bring
fighting
it
for
back.
the tournament.
bring it back.
All right.
Probably get an RC. Got a lot of damage.
Seaweezy has the Oki, but is he gonna get deep reversal supered? No, he's still getting his hits.
Well, they both
He's
took a
holding
little
onto that
hit.
meter.
Looks like they traded.
He's holding onto her meter. She's down.
It's pretty close.
Just need one more clean hit.
Oh!
my God, I can't believe he's chipping away at her like this.
Oh,
And-
CW Easy takes it. Game 5. Congratulations, CW Easy.
okay. Congratulations. Sorry, guys. I don't know what to do.
This is like the online tournament version of finding out that that a tournament match was filmed on someone's phone camera on like the arcade cabinet, out in the
shaky
parking
cam,
lot.
yeah.
Like you're just finishing top 8 in the parking lot because the venue's got to close.
CWC wins 3-2. 3-2.
3-2.
Nice job, CW.
So our
really
next
enjoyed those last
match-
2 games.
Our next match is gonna be Anomalin versus Chavez. So I'm hoping
Okay.
that's fine.
Nolan and Chavez. And then we've got Rakir and Mango for Tango, and Axu and Danger
Just to
Box
give us
after
a little
that.
bit of insight into the past, Hyperhiko saying 5S Man won. So exactly as we thought it was going. Just keep jabbing him.
5S Man 1, Resident Sleeper.
Anomalin versus.
Oh shit, the technology? We can watch the match this time?
Chavez.
Chavez.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy.
Okay.
See Chavez.
Okay. Oh. Let's hope.
Are we,
Oh.
we're about to see some Dragon Ball action. Stop
Okay.
looking where they are, start looking where they used to be.
Oh, Chavez has left the room? You know what? I will take a disconnect is better than only us being disconnected and the match continuing. Unless they were already in it, but I don't think they were.
To be fair, that was my favorite match to commentate so far.
Yeah, pick your poison.
My mind was playing out the scenes. I could see the future laid out before me.
I see in chat here 5S Man versus Totsugetsu spam. Pick your poison. Yeah, no, you got to understand. Inside you there are two wolves. One of them presses 5S. The other rides a dolphin.
I love that the order of comments because I read, was the 5S event earlier today or was that tomorrow? I was like, oh no, Fantasy Strike. That's right. The game we play.
Okay, we're gonna.
We're not having a.
Hold on.
Russell?
So we're gonna, cause Chavez disconnected. We're gonna go to Rakir versus Mango for now. Okay.
Okay.
Here, our boy.
Thanks also, I see Axby and Caladius, thanks for the reviews. I'm glad you're enjoying the commentary, because I'm having a great time. It's been great to meet Titanium from Pizzagate Corner.
You're always worried when you commentate with someone for the first time that they're gonna be a shithead. And I'm like, oh, you snuck through, you barely passed the line.
All right.
We'll see. Maybe once we get to the pot mirrors, things will change.
Well, let's see.
So by the time their match ends, I'm pretty sure Chavez is just in the main menu of the game. So just
yeah.
Want to make sure
All
we're
right.
Mango for Tango. This is versus Rakir.
Yes.
Man, I'm just remembering Rakir's great match against against God, I'm in the wrong pool every time I need it.
Was it against Penguina?
Penguina, yes, thank you. I was trying to remember the new tag. What a great set that was, and I think Rakir's going to come into this one, really feeling like they deserve that top 8 position, and looking to prove it here. So, but Mango is a great player with the cross.
Yeah, Mango, if you remember our match that we watched earlier, Mango has puts in a lot of pressure with those turnarounds. This is not guile, as you like to call it.
Yes.
Although this should be able to take it. Oh, the RC might stop it. Yeah, needed the super.
And I think that may actually be the bad. Wow, there he goes. He gets the chip in anyway. But you're mentioning just keep it easy, do the easy combo to get the kill. Sometimes you think you can do that, and then they live on a pixel, and it's like, really wish I just tried to cancel in the super.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
really?
It takes some recognition to sort of say, okay, well, I know the wall spot happens right here. And sometimes you get mixed up by yourself, no other way to say it.
Because the walls don't have health, but the walls are actually tracked per character, it can be really easy to lose track of where the wall's damage is at, because you might have hit someone on, the other side of the screen, and then you get to the other wall, and it's like the wall, they stick to the wall right away, and it's like, huh?
Nice bonsai! That should take it, just get the, oh my god.
Oh! Got him.
Okay, a little scary. Rakir likes to leave them on 1 health sometimes, but
Look, you gotta let him know.
Yeah, you want to let him know. I could have won this if you had, 100 more health. Doesn't matter.
Yeah. Chuck, it's 100 years too soon for you to challenge the likes of me, and let me show you. Oh, man.
I love that overhead. I actually wanted to call out that earlier we saw Rakir. He, on close overheads, he's throwing, and I really like that, because he is only a frame slower. So good recognition of, oh, this overhead is throwable. Oh, yeah, as long as he doesn't. Okay, perfect.
Doesn't matter, yeah. Just get 100 meter, he's gonna spend it. Get that kill.
You can't carry it forward, so you might as well spend it now.
Exactly. You cannot take it with you when you die.
Wow.
It's time to spend it all. Okay.
We got to see an Axel trade, but nice job. Gets him in the corner. Big situation, but turns it around with that DP. I really love the DP because we haven't seen it too often from either of these players, and they're huge risk rewards. But
and when we see it from Rakir, though, he's gotten a lot of mileage out of it. Like some of the crazy DPs he had in the set with Penguina, that DP right there to keep his advantage in this match.
We just saw Leo attempt to bait the DP, and just that recognition to just hold it for a bit longer from Rakir. Exactly what he needed. Ooh.
Wake up throw.
That jab catches the cross up, but
is it
doesn't matter.
outside?
Going up 2-0 for Rakir.
Is it raining outside? My
Duel.
Yeah, it's actually pouring out here.
Yeah?
But I'm out in Grimsby, so
Oh, okay.
not to dox myself. Enjoy my small town life.
Alright, well, Rakir's at 2-0 right now. Let's see what Mango can do. Looks like Rakir's familiar with Leo. Looks like.
Yeah, really nicely keeping up this pressure. I mean, good job for Mango for just holding in the corner, recognizing that throw was not a threat until the run-up happened.
And I think it. Oh, I like this. So Mango is sticking out those fireballs because Rakir has been opening up, and Mango has thus far not really been able to get any Leo mix going.
The
So
clash.
Did that clash?
brutal.
The
It
clash.
did.
He was landing.
The DP clash, like the last
Yeah.
frame of Rakir's DP.
He was
Yeah.
landing. What the hell?
Where's the danger time?
Oh no.
Not
Okay.
a kill, but
Not enough time to land in super there. Oh my god!
He just. He would have
Had to
canceled.
do it to
He would
him.
have
there
canceled
was
him.
enough time to land and super.
But like I was saying, Mango has had trouble really getting Leo in and establishing Leo's guerrilla offense. So he
Yeah.
just dashed back twice and lets off a couple fireballs.
Now, I
Like,
wonder if we'll see it soon, but we have not seen much cross-up from Mango. Like, the classic Leo pressure has not really been coming out.
Well, I think the problem is it's been really hard to actually like get up into good situations to go for it.
That's true.
Like Chip is on him all
we
of the
have-
time.
Oh, wake-up throw. Interesting.
Oh, he drops the super.
Yeah,
So
big drop.
punish. Super? Yeah.
Nice. It's huge, actually.
Now you want to talk about a mix-up opportunity. Burst on deck for Rakir. Oh.
I just... No,
Oh, he
hold
tried to
it.
bait it. He was trying to bait the burst there.
Dash up block. Yeah,
Holy
honestly, that burst is worth it. If he loses the round, he's still got that burst.
Yeah. Okay.
That's such a big tool to lose there, especially versus Chip here.
Yeah, I can't believe he managed to that he went for that burst bait and he had the discipline just to hang on to it there.
I'm loving Mango's walkbacks, by the way. I think it's really, really good. Just sort of saying, hey, if I just outspace you a little bit more, then your pressure becomes a lot less threatening.
Right, and that's the adaptation he's trying to make with the fireballs, and but Rakir has just been too he's just been too good at cutting through it. I like the idea, but it has not panned out in execution just yet. And
Seems Rakir's hitting his DP when his opponent is like plus 30. He's like, whatever. I know you're hitting a button. There's no world you're blocking, and that's exactly what it took to win him this game.
and that's gonna be
Rakir
3-0
moves
for Rakir.
Nice job to Rakir.
Hey, you want to talk about being crazy on negative on block? My
Sure.
favorite Sajam clip to come out of this game so far is Sajam does Fafnir and this Potemkin blocks it. He's minus 12, and when he recovers, he does Potbuster and gets Sajam and kills him. And people in his chat are like, he was minus 12 and he Potbustered.
The galactic
What?
brain pot.
And it worked, and Sajam you just have to give him the damn, he's good. 'Cause what are you gonna do? Minus frames are a social construct. I don't know what to tell you.
So it looks like we're going to go back to... Oh, wait, no, are we going to Novalon, or what are we going to now?
It's Nomalon versus Chavez, but it looks like they started their first
A
match.
classic. A tale as old as time. Eternally
Alright.
retold.
I'm gonna go grab a drink on this one.
Yeah, go get that.
Yeah, go.
Titanium. It's
Go
all
ahead.
on you and Russell to. Oh.
No,
Travis
he left.
disconnected again.
Okay, he's gonna come back.
Oh,
It's
okay.
fine. It's fine.
Okay. Well then, I'm gonna run real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Do your thing. All right. Well, I'm excited for what we have left to see. It seems like I'll run through the rest of the matches again. So Nomalon, our Kai, our only Kai that we've got a chance of seeing in top 8, I believe, versus Chavez. We still have our pot mirror, which we're all excited for, which I think is going to finish out our night. And do we have one more match? I think we do.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, we
Axby
have,
versus and Danger Box.
No, yeah, but that's our pot mirror. So yeah, so only 2 matches left for our pools, and then we'll run through our top 8, I'm sure, and we'll get excited for tomorrow. It's going to be a gauntlet tomorrow.
I have rolled in.
All right, so
Yeah.
I'll just put you guys on camera for now. Okay, we're just waiting for
Yeah.
Chavez.
That sounds good. The
Just
people
give me a
can
sec.
get a look at us. What time is top 8 tomorrow? I believe it's the same time.
It's the same
we're
time.
starting
It's
at
12 o'clock.
yeah, Yeah, 12 o'clock.
So for now, we're gonna do Axby versus Danger Box, okay? Because Chavez, I'm not sure what's happening with him, but he's
Might be a
disconnected.
bit of
so-
connection issues, yeah.
So
All right,
we'll
so
do-
let's
we'll do then.
let's do our pot mirror then. No problem. This is gonna be a scrapper.
All right, so give me a second. Chavez is just gonna look into what he's gonna do on his side, and then we're just gonna wait for Danger Box right now. So
Hold on to your butts. Yes, Tantaku, hold on to your butts.
the Danger Box. Okay.
Axby and Danger Box are about to get stick out the grab hand. Watch your butt, don't get grabbed.
I'm waiting to see another 3 jabs into air grab. Like,
I'm waiting for them to both pot buster and have them whiff through each other.
oh, because of the throw advance. Yeah, that's actually gonna be great.
What I want is the scramble situation that comes from 2 players putting pot buster in at the same. It like what round start and they both care a pot buster off like round start and like God, that's what we're in for. Hopefully it lives up to the hype.
Did it? Did it? Okay. There you go. Okay.
Looks like we're about to get some visuals.
Here's hoping. Nobody's swinging yet.
All right, there we go.
Okay. So
I
we
wish
have
if you
Axby.
played pot, it didn't do the sword swing. It just did a grab animation.
And I got an update also. I just saw in the Matcherino, we have got over $100 in the Matcherino.
Nice.
So thanks to everyone on that as well.
All right, so
my God.
this may be potentially the last match if Chavez.
Okay.
If Chavez fails again and if he gets disconnected again, then we're gonna give it to
Yeah,
we're gonna give it
fair.
to Nomalin. So.
That's fair. But okay, burst in the corner. Yeah, he's just gonna jab out. Big counter sweep. Okay. So far, man, we're watching Street Fighter. That's what this feels like.
Oh, what combo?
All right, big opportunity. Okay, yeah. You need to burst out.
What was that? Okay. Uh-oh.
Do not come down on that.
Why did
Watch your butt!
Why did
Tantaku told you to watch your butt!
Why do they jump every time they see that mirror?
Nice,
You
I love
can
the
get
slide head
over
there.
it.
Can you get over it? It
get
looks
over
like
it.
it's so high.
It is difficult. You can get clipped trying, but you can jump over it. I think the best way to do it is to super jump. Wow, and then that second round was clean and easy. Danger Box putting Axby into the danger zone, going up 1-0. What did you turn into?
Terra pop, baby.
Pot Buster!
Oh my god.
Pot Buster!
You can't do this to him. Okay,
He tried! This man looked him in the eyes and said, I'm gonna fucking do it again.
I'll do it again. 3
I'll do
times in a
it
row,
again.
baby.
Don't think I won't do it again.
Oh,
And
give him a
that's
little
gonna catch him.
kick, baby.
Kick him in the shin.
Walk his ass to school. Okay, and then if you can see that coming, throw, because that's the fastest option you'll get.
That clash looks like the game is breaking.
Oh, yeah.
They have phased into each other. Okay.
Oh, big confirm, actually.
Yeah, Axby in a great position here. Okay, jumps over slide head. Yeah, purple
He's
RC for the punish. That wall sticks.
Wall breaks. Nice.
Lots of damage.
What?
Oh,
The anti-air, yeah, no, that was a big call out.
Yeah.
I mean, I think he was expecting, because we saw the Mega Fist in that situation a couple times.
I think that's exactly what it was. He decided to bet it all on Mega Fist coming in. Oh, big counter hit. And the sweep, walking him to the corner.
Yeah, it seems like Axby really putting on a lot of pressure.
Ooh.
Oh,
And he
going all
proceeds
out.
after. Oh, is this it? Is this gonna fit it? Oh no, we've got signs of life. Danger Box coming in and just Donkey Kong, Konga Donk, boing.
I can't believe after that first round, that first game for Danger Box, this has turned so aggressive for Axby.
And then
Pot
look
Buster
how many
again.
he hit.
Oh, shit.
Every Axby has hit like 5 or 6 pot busters now. Okay. Mega Fist, jumping heavy. Yeah, just jump. Smell my finger, just the very tip.
Nice. Oh.
Yeah. You may throw me, you. Oh!
Throwable, that's right.
Nani the fuck?
Yep, it is throwable, and the hitbox had not come out yet.
He's going through the wall. He's dead. He's not close enough. He's not dead. We're still going. Kick and punch.
One more.
Fist.
All right, give him the big kick, baby.
Let's go to round 3. Round 3 of game 3. Okay, they both jumped, which I find
Nice,
very
the
thrilling.
armor.
Oh, he went for dust. Okay. Oh! Dust him out of the air!
Caught him in the air.
All right, misses the final hit, but still good damage.
Yeah, great damage. Oh, the gold burst is wasted!
Yeah, that's really
Now
unfortunate.
you're in trouble.
Yeah, he tries to stick a button into it, and it's not going to do you any good.
Right after you said Axby came in, he's been so aggressive, and he won that first round, and then suddenly Danger Box was like, I can pop Buster too.
This slobber knocker, you can't predict it. It's like,
This is two mounds of meat banging against each other. This is Tomohiro Ishii and Hiroki Goto. This is Lance Archer and Miro. This is the kind of drag 'em out, knock 'em out, rock 'em sock 'em robots battle I am here for. Oh!
jeez. Air counter hit. No,
What?
not enough to. It will break though. Yeah, nice.
It always breaks. When you're against the wall like that, that shit always breaks. And now, Mega
Nice.
Fist,
Retreating Mega Fist.
Okay, match
set
Fine.
point.
Yeah, if he can take it, he is in top 8. Either way, we are getting a pot in top 8.
Okay.
You know, Russell just seeded to make sure we didn't get 2 in top 8.
Okay. The anti-pop Potemkin conspiracy, you mean?
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All right. Now,
All right.
one hit on Axby could take it. Nice job fighting that. I think
Okay.
we're gonna see the wake up reversal. Oh no, super. Okay.
Oh, he held back this time. It hasn't worked out for him, so we had the patience. Okay. Oh, he punches him out of blue RC. Oh, counter hit, burst. We're living. Anti-air. Is it going to be? It's not going to be
I don't
enough.
think it's enough.
One touch. What's the mix?
Oh wait, he's invincible still, so yeah, that's fine.
So he has to come up through it.
Oh,
No.
he's dead.
Break and kill.
Is it wall break and kill? Yeah.
All right, come on, Axby. Show some signs of life.
Okay. Axby.
Gets counter hit. I'll put the farm on saying it was counter hit out of Kara Pot Buster.
These guys are currently even. We're seeing some footsies. Keeping up the... Oh, we're speeding up to catch up. Oh, that is so unfortunate. That
Yeah,
the
it really
first
is,
second-
but
Oh, reversal super. Okay.
we might see another one though. If we get a knockdown, he might just do it to. Wow, he's really been holding it. All right, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, I think he needed to grab to. All right,
Okay.
don't hit.
No, he's got a burst.
Okay.
Slide head. He's going in. He jabs him
Oh.
up. He probably tried to throw him. He wanted that pop buster. What? Armors through his to get his own. Mega Fist! No, confirm. It's him again.
Another one. Oh.
Oh.
That's it.
Five.
Game
Hi, baby. Oh, Axby, you're great.
Alright, let's go. Last match.
Kara Pot Buster.
Okay.
Oh, dang. All right.
Now start 6P. Hey.
Yeah, Axby really loves going. Oh my God.
Hey, ole, ole, ole.
Back catch.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
I think the big thing is that what's it called? Axby really wants to go for that throw every time, and he like his Oki, like his hammerfall is not fast enough.
Yeah,
He's
but
not
look, man.
getting, he's going negative on top of
Oh.
him, so he's actually getting like he's giving up Oki game too much, I think.
What's funny is that I feel like they probably don't play the mirror very often, and so they stick this out on offense, and then on defense you can see them both like, what does Pot do about Aegis Reflector?
Using it again. Axby going up, set point, baby.
Axby was down. He had to win 2 rounds in a row last game to avoid elimination. Now he is on match point on this round. There's the Pot Buster!
He's in the loop. Oh, it finds the counter hit. Perfect.
I mean, you have to burst there. You must. Yeah, just hold it. Just hold it and
I
block.
love the guard break. Wow, it attacks after the Mega Man.
Is that it? That is it!
Axby taking it. Axby is our pot in top 8, baby.
Okay.
Oh, great stuff from the Danger Box. Thank you so much for sharing your. I will never forget getting to call Super into Super for the first time from Pot. But it is Axby who reigns as the supreme Potemkin.
When I think of that match, when I think about the memorable moment, it is command grab startup, and then super freeze, and then command grab connects before the super goes off.
Okay, so we're gonna try to play this match. That might have been potentially the last match, but we'll see. Okay.
We'll see if we can get in
I'm
here.
hopeful. I want to see Chavez one more time.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be
Okay.
Chavez versus Nomalin. So. Okay, here we go. This is the last match of the day. Thank you guys for tuning in to Cyberstun Series. See, I almost got confused. Thank you guys for tuning in to TORYUKEN Online. Tomorrow we're gonna continue with top 8 Guilty Gear. Okay.
Well, we got lots to be excited about though, Russell, because online we're gonna have offline tournaments again real soon,
Hopefully.
and I can't wait to see everybody again, and start grinding again and getting to commentate games when I go 0-2 because there's godlike players everywhere.
That's the way to do it. Just lose, and then you can spend the night chatting. Nice throw. I love it.
Eliminated sooner and get drunk. Like I don't.
That's another way of saying it.
All right, we're seeing. This is an interesting matchup also that I haven't had much of an opportunity to see.
No, you're right.
I feel like this is really bad for Anji, honestly.
I
This
mean,
feels
we're
rough.
gonna see a similar situation from what we saw of him versus Soul. Like, he can pick up a lot once he gets going, but yeah, he's gonna have a harder time just getting in the first place, I think, versus a character like Kai.
Yeah.
Although-
But now that he's in, the commentator's cursed Kai.
Make it and run, baby.
Okay, here we go.
Alright, so he's trying to spin through. Seems like he's got that on lock, but yeah, you're gonna get caught out if you be willy-nilly.
And see, that's the thing that I actually think we need to see from Nomalune that we didn't see from Chavez's previous opponent is, you know, that patience to punish spin. And he's got it here, he's got it twice. Now he has to hold this firebolt. That's... FD isn't going to push him far enough away to get the pressure off.
And he is adding those 3 frames of block stun really can do a number because Kai's pressure becomes very plus. Nice job.
Okay, but it is only the projectile one, but he's still in it. I burst here if I'm Kai.
Nice. No, does not go for it. I actually think it would have been dangerous to burst, and I don't know if the projectile would have disappeared, so it might have killed him after the burst.
Oh, jeez. Well, if it hit Anji, it would have disappeared. Like, I'm saying I would have bet it all on trying to hit Anji with the burst, because I don't want to try and block that situation, but props to Nomalune for attempting it, but he does end up getting caught. Yep, got him with that faraway low. Big sweep. The anti-airs have been on point from Nomalune, the 6Ps against Anji, and you need good 6Ps against Anji because his air buttons are Zeppelins, giant blimps he just waves in your face.
Just toss him out. I love how he's using this projectile. I mean, we've not seen Kai challenge it really at all, so it's allowed Anji to have so much pressure at his disposal. We might need to see Kai try to DP out of it a little bit more, just create some kind of offense.
I really like the tick throw as a choice there. Come up, hit a button, and then, yeah, he's gonna burst. He thinks he can win this round, and he's right. Let's see it.
Oh, I love that blue RC baiting the DP.
Yeah, it was good. It was a good blue RC, and making it a back blue RC too, like spacing-wise, like really. Drift RC, it can cause a lot of... Oh, is that a taunt?
Oh, okay, for a second I thought we were seeing a classic Chavez disconnect.
No, he changed his stance. I think Nomalune, maybe it was a misinput. Maybe he wanted to get some mental damage, but I think he just taunted.
Maybe he's been following the trend online, adding a taunt button so you could purple RC your combos.
Yeah, I do love that taunt does have mechanical function because you can purple RC the taunt. Okay, good.
Air block, didn't try and challenge it. All right, I actually kind of like that burst. I think it's very winnable still. Oh,
yeah.
But nice job with that cancel.
That was really good because I think the RC actually reached him too and slowed down Anji. and even if it didn't, just to make sure he can block and the fireball will catch him. Yeah, you gotta throw. You gotta throw him out of the... Oh, whoa.
We have big corners still, but he's working his way out.
Just run up and throw. It's what he's getting mileage out of. It's what Chavez needs to do.
Man, I gotta say, Nomilon, you really need to mix up what you're doing after the projectile, because I think that Chavez has gotten so many hits between the hits of his projectile, just because you're sitting there and blocking every time.
Nice. Okay, but in a great position here with positive...
Super big.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah. Do not let him get in on you and start something. Make your button safe. Make it easy.
Yeah, good shit.
So we are, what's our current score, Neo?
1-1. 1-1, right.
1-1.
Okay, they get a trade to start. Yeah, run up throw. Nomilon, that's the other one, because it feels like at first he was jumping a lot, and he's kind of moved to a more grounded game. If he can start jump baiting those throws, we're gonna see a lot more punish damage coming in from Nomilon. Yeah, puts out the big fireball, approaches. Ooh, I thought he got hit.
No! Okay, I thought he was gonna get thrown into the corner. Well, there we go.
Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out! He blocks the overhead and
block it, and the RC necessary to make it not punishable.
Exactly.
As we talked
Had
about
to
before.
spend that 50 meter.
Ooh, and this should kill. Go into super now?
No!
Oh, misses it.
Okay.
I'd rather we didn't throw into
Oh,
RC.
no! Oh, no!
Well, that's the way it goes. You get mixed up, you get mixed up. You gotta finish your meal.
See Chavez going full Eddie Guerrero and seizing the opportunity. Stealing victory from the jaws of defeat. Okay, he gets over and now it puts Kai in the corner.
We've seen Anji cross overhead with that air dash so many times now. Really put him in weird situations.
Yeah, run up throw. That's what it's all about. And then twirl throw. And then he comes up and another throw!
You can't do it again.
No, not four. Oh, backdash was gonna hit? Yeah, okay. Okay.
Oh, the backdash was good, but yeah, not
Because
quite.
he supered instead of like throw teching, yeah. But I appreciate the moxie of doing 3 throws, and you know what? I would not be surprised if his next opportunity he just tries to throw him again.
I mean, a hit won't kill because he'll get bursted out. So honestly, a
Right,
throw
but
is
a
a
throw
one-time
will.
kill.
Yeah.
I mean, if not a throw, I'd love to see a K jump block, but taking a chance.
And this time it is Nomilon
Great
bringing
job.
it back.
Great job with that pressure. Really, really kept it up. Didn't give him a chance.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Big whiff, but doesn't matter. All right, more throws. Yeah, there
He
you
tried
go.
to hit something, I think, but
Yeah, he got a 5P last round, or a 2P out of it last round, and it really worked out for him. So I do appreciate that he's trying to mix it up. It is scary.
I honestly, what I really like to doing with it is trying to just block the first hit of the butterfly and then yellow RCing. Whatever
Yeah,
he's
just to
trying
just
do.
to shut it down. Yeah.
Yeah, just be like, I'm just gonna shut this down. I'm gonna yellow RC.
If you're willing to
Big dust
RC,
hit.
if you're willing to RC, I'd want a DP drift RC. And
Yeah.
then you can create your own pressure as well.
Yes, that's actually probably a better version than what I'm doing. You're making a soul player a bigger menace. Thank you.
Oh,
There's
nice
the throw.
Big throw.
I thought he was gonna throw him again. I really thought he was. Oh.
The spin
Nomilon.
gets punished by the chart.
2-1.
2-1.
2-1. Nomilon on match point here.
It's so funny because it's felt like we've seen like a lot of Anji control from Chavez, but Nomilon really just consistently and steadily getting that damage, finding those kills.
Yeah, I think Nomilon's actually been very, very emblematic of Kai play here, in that it hasn't felt so much like the giant snowball, nor even like the overwhelming setup or neutral control. He's just been, doing good work, playing his footsies, knowing when he's safe, and then chipping the damage down. As I, of course, praise him.
As you pray them to get hit by the overhead and then get hit by the follow-up.
Anji pulls out a shotgun and shoots him in the face with it.
Oh, no RC.
No.
We're not seeing any RCs. Like Anji, I'm sure can get a kill off that throw RC there. Like with that much health left,
He can.
He can? Is that Russell? Yeah.
I'm almost certain. Yeah, like because it's
Yeah.
not that many hits that you need after it. But
Wake up throw. So here's the other thing I've learned about Anjis. Anjis are really good at their throw game usually, because they need it, because they gotta rely on universal mechanics, because The game didn't give him any. He doesn't have anything unique but safe. God, and there are those
He went
throws
from
and big
full to
damage.
20% and very quickly.
Yeah. Oh,
Nice, nice FD. Really got him out of that.
punish.
Should manage to kill
Yeah,
with
he's
this.
dead.
Okay, 2-2.
To be honest, it was a little dangerous, a little dangerously close to not killing, but
Yeah.
it got there.
Well, yeah, you have to hold that button in order for it to hit. If you just let it go, it's not. In
I
any
also,
case, 2-2.
I need to give the, run up throw. I really like that. So we haven't seen many throws from No Milan. That's a good way to mix it up. I do need to give the update in chat that Danger Box has given Axby his energy to take Tempin into top 8.
Oh, I love it.
I give unto you our only shared brain cell. Carry it unto victory. So just a great sportsmanship from our pot players in the last match.
I love
but now
it.
we're going to see the sportsmanship of these players who are in a Game 5 situation. Neither of them wants to go home yet.
No, they really don't. They're really trying to fight to the last breath with this. In the corner, though, with Anji, this should be huge. I love the purple RC. Gets him out, even though he got the deflect, the parry, whatever we call it. Should be enough to kill?
No.
No.
Yes? Did that combo or was that a setup? Was that meaty or a combo?
I think it was a combo. I think he was still on the ground.
There's a combo.
But you can't. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Yeah, he gets an
Jeez.
OTG hit.
I was gonna say an OTG. It's something heavy
No,
OTG.
put yourself in the corner, No Milan. That's a
Yeah,
big
that's not where you want to be. Okay. Knocks him
one
down.
hit.
Yeah, I knew the overhead was coming that time, but he uses the RC to keep it safe. Good jab out. Just get off me. But now he's right back in the situation. Counter hit. Coast to
Carries
coast.
coast to coast. Yeah, Jesus. We might see a spin. Okay, he needs to find a way to get out.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
and that's not the way out.
Yeah, they're
Alright,
gonna break the
okay,
wall.
Won't kill, but we'll get the hard.
Oh, whiff!
What? Okay, just block.
Oh no. Oh no. Chavez now has meter.
RC.
Oh no.
Once again, Chavez, please, RC your
No!
throws.
God! Chavez takes it!
Chavez.
Chavez is going to top 8.
Okay.
The disconnect master himself. Chavez,
Hey,
Chavez
hey.
is taking that Wi-Fi warrior stance to top 8.
Now, this man is connected with an Ethernet. I believe in Chavez. I don't believe in these lobbies. We will not
No.
slander this Anji player. Not in this household.
Okay.
And
Well,
that is our top 8. Can we
congratulations.
run through our 8
Yeah,
players? 'Cause
yeah.
I'm really excited to see what we have on deck.
okay, yeah, I can show you that. Hold, give me a second.
Yeah, I'd love that.
Yeah.
Well, I can
we'll
show
just
the.
really
I can,
briefly talk about the 4 matchups, and then we'll sign off, and you can.
Yeah. Well, if
set
you
up
guys
for the
if you
next
guys are
tournament.
looking at the stream, you should be able to see it. But here's our
Oh,
top
perfect.
8. So our top 8 right now on the winner side is Serena Penguina versus Aligiri.
Okay.
Kaina versus Test Your Luck MTL.
Oh,
That's
your,
what I'm
boy,
most
your boy's
excited for.
coming in.
Yeah, on the
Yeah.
losers round 1 we have Rakir and Axby.
Yeah,
And then
I love it.
the 2 C's, losers round 1 again, C Chavez versus C Wheezy. So yeah, that's for tomorrow.
Uh,
Tomorrow at 12 p.m. Okay, guys.
I love the diversity of like communities that we are seeing coming into this top 8.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like this is really a representation of so many of the different scenes at Toronto top tiers. And that's what's so great about Guilty Gear. I mean, Guilty Gear is it's like you said, we've brought in almost every community that we have to play this game, and that is
Everyone-
something extraordinary.
Everyone's getting their hands on Strive, and it's really extraordinary. And I know that in that top 8, the winner side matches, I'm especially excited for. After I think the great adaptation we saw from Penguina against Rakir, seeing how Hermé matches up against Leo, I'm really excited to see Potemkin versus Chip.
Yeah, that's gonna be a very
wait,
wacky
no, not
match.
Potemkin versus Chip. No.
No, Pod versus Chip, Axby versus Rakir.
Oh yes, Acme versus Rakir is going to be Pot versus Chip. I'm crazy excited for that. I definitely also want to see Test Your Luck Snago in top 8 winner side.
Versus
Taking on
Kaina's
Kaina,
May.
because that is a Dragon Ball matchup if ever I've seen one. Those two guys hadn't been in the Dragon Ball scene. Now they're going to play in Guilty Gear. Yeah, I don't know. I'm really excited to watch top 8 tomorrow.
Okay.
I know the Fantasy Strike community is going to be so excited to see C Wheezy. I mean, he's on loser side, but we got faith he's going to claw his way back. Really coming in with that far slash, heavy slash. The OG mix-up. I love it.
Okay. That will close our Guilty Gear bracket for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. That's been it's been a great 3 hours. Shoutouts to our commentators Titanium and Glenn. Feel free to say your goodbyes. I'm gonna take over and then I'm gonna close out and get ready for my second stream.
Okay.
So let's
I guess
let's do
goodbye.
Glenn. You do first.
Okay, yeah. Goodbyes, real quick. If you enjoyed my inane commentary and love of Potemkin butt, you can find me on Twitter at what is my at? That'd be a great thing to know. I am, of course, at Glenn.
Don't even.
At Glenn Froggington.
Don't
So
even.
you can catch me at Glenn Froggington. I allegedly stream sometimes, so you can check me out there at twitch.tv/Glenn Froggington as well. That's me. I'll be around, hoping to commentate a lot more Guilty Gear events going forward with different organizations in the city. And thanks to Toronto Top Tiers and Russell for bringing me on. I had a lot of fun today.
Yeah, thank you.
Titanium.
Thank you.
And I'm Titanium. I was not originally expecting to commentate this game, but you'll hear me a couple more times this weekend. I'm sure I'll be hopping on. I might be hopping on for Fantasy Strike, and I will be running and commentating Fate Unlimited Codes. Really, I don't use Twitter much. I did drop my Discord link for Fate Unlimited Codes. If you're interested in trying a very different fighting game, very anime, very high damage, but a really dedicated scene, we are currently working on establishing a always-on cloud PC arcade setup, so we can have always online for Fate Unlimited Codes, which is a PS2 fighting game, so you can imagine that has been a bit of a journey. But really, if you're not interested in that, that's okay. No worries at all. Hopefully you'll see me again at some more of these Stun Cities playing Fantasy Strike, Fate Unlimited Codes, or Guilty Gear. And hit me up if you want to play some Zato.
Okay. Well,
That's everything for me.
thank you guys. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for your
sure.
commentary. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Thanks for hosting, Neo.
All right. Okay, so while we say goodbye to our commentators, I just want to say that our schedule today, so at 4 p.m. I'm going to be running Tekken 7 in Toronto Top Tiers 2. So if you like hearing Tontaku's voice, he's going to be there alongside Unreal. We have Dems Fighting Herd, though, on this channel at 4 p.m. That will be ran by Safety Man. And if you're missing out right now, if you want to just tune in, since we have like maybe 40-minute break, you can tune into Missing Persons stream for Sailor Moon S for some Kusoge. So we're going to try to see if we can host him right now. Okay. Or raid him, right? Raid him is probably better. Before we do that, I just want to say, let's see, what is this? Where am I? Yeah, so the schedule for Sunday. So for Sunday schedule, tomorrow, same time, 12 p.m., Guilty Gear Top 8, and then 3 p.m., Top 8 for Tekken 7. But on the stream 2, Toronto Top Tiers 2, we have Fantasy Strike at 2, and then we have Fate Unlimited Codes at 4. Okay? So stay tuned for those tournaments. And Super Turbo, sorry, at 2 p.m., but that'll be in an essential stream. Okay? I think that's it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the tournament. And thank you for everybody's patience. And we're going to go play Dems Fighting Herd on this channel. And I'll be in the stream 2 for Tekken. Okay? Have a nice day. I will raid Missing Person. There you go. Okay. All right. Have a nice day, guys.